yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Start another stream just a little bit late. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't be right unless I scheduled it in the morning and then went tonight. Hey, hey, hey. Ladies and gentlemen, you still got time to go ahead and sign up for this week episode of Critique My Beats. I want you to know you guys are helping. You guys are helping to fund something really, really special. Oh, I'm sorry. He needs to be turned on. Your microphone's... Wait, hey, yo. Hey, yo. I rebuke thee. He's turned on now, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Yeah. Look, no reward tonight. I'm letting you know before I start hearing some complaints later on. No reward tonight. I'm going to tell you why.
Tell him why.
You know what I'm saying? Tight shit. Hold on, let me- I love it, my friend Deshaun. Come over, man. We having a good time. Hold on. Am I out of focus? Can you turn the top one? Oh shit! Hey, wait a minute. There you go, right there. All right, now hit the little button, like tap the button on top, like real fast. No, look. There you go. That's it. You good? Hey, don't be fondling my camera, man. I said tap it, man. You
Don't want to break it, bro. Just don't want to break it.
Yo, what's up, Nashawn? How you doing, bro?
Doing pretty good. Feeling great. How you doing?
I just said what's up. I didn't ask how you were doing.
Oh, all right. Well,
You gonna jump the gun
I'm
on
gonna
that
let
one.
you know, anyways. I'm gonna let you know.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Yeah. Enjoying my day.
Good. DIYers, how y'all doing? You staying out of these Spotify streets
Because they're not paying you.
at all? I think I need to make a new rule for myself.
What?
No more arguing with people who got no profile pictures.
Oh, that's like an automatic.
It should be, because I feel like those are like Spotify employees. I'm not arguing with Spotify employees about anything. They're just disruptors. I looked at my comments. Somebody named Sugar Milk. Starts with an S. Could be Spotify. Sugar Milk, Spotify, same thing. Don't you come in here with RIAA numbers telling me what percentage of people have bought CDs versus actually doing something with the streaming. This person came in here and tried to put a stat down. Somebody said, who the hell buys CDs? I simply did a Google search and I said, actually in 2012, 2022, 42 million people bought CDs.
That's a lot of people's.
They came back and thought they had the upper hand and said, actually, streaming accounted for 80% of the sales according to the RIAA. What you're not going to do is quote a website or a platform that's in bed with the industry and wants to see the industry do well, because if they do well, that means they do well. Don't give me that shit. Nobody want to hear that shit, man. My question is, I had to turn it on them. I said, have you sold? Have you? No. You
personally.
Not your theory, not your Googling. Have you? Because until that happens, everybody is a victim of the propaganda that has been pushed upon them.
Yeah.
And this propaganda has pushed against you believing in yourself. So why in the hell would I want to hear somebody tell me about what's going to sell if you've never had a CD in your hand with your name on it and tried to sell it? You're going to be so mad when this next generation of kids come out and they're like, you know what? We just want to go back to like Walkmans and selling cassette tapes.
I still have my Walkman.
And y'all gonna wait till you see a stupid ass documentary on Vice about how a kid sold $400,000 worth of cassette tapes, and then you're gonna say, you know what? Maybe it's time for physical again. Tell me I'm lying.
No,
tell me that's really specific.
It's already happening.
It's gonna be a rapper named like Kiddo Dirt or something like.
Get older.
Kiddo Dirt from good old like North Dakota. Kiddo Dirt.
Kiddo Dirt.
Bro, I think I'm trying to sell tapes like Kiddo Dirt. Yeah, I
yeah.
know you. I know you.
yeah.
I've seen this. I've seen your avatar before.
Seen it all before.
I've seen the avatar before. It's gonna be somebody who gonna he gonna sell CDJs. Kiddo Dirt.
Kiddo Dirt.
Middle America, exactly. They gonna Vice is gonna be like, we're gonna do a special story about one kid who's revitalizing everything else.
Yesterday, when I was watching the playback of the podcast yesterday, I wanted to correct you and let you know that my fiance bought a brand new car like this year.
Got a CD player.
It has a CD player in it.
Well, I'll be damned.
So, just so you know, technically
Sorry.
we can't even
Sorry.
say that new cars don't even
come
have
with CD player, huh?
Because some of them do.
Oh my.
Some of them still do. So,
Shucks.
damn.
Wrong again.
Rats. Damn. How you get a W being wrong?
Damn.
But I am telling you.
Yeah. So, yeah. It's just so everybody's on the same page. CD players are still out there.
I just want y'all to be the ones that get on it first. You know, all I want. I don't want no percentage of your stuff. I just want you to be like, you know what? I'm so glad Curtis kept bringing the thought up of just getting it printed up. Say you do a CD. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a website.
No, it's not a Toyota. It's a Subaru.
It's a Subaru. Let me give you a website right now. I'm gonna give you a website, the one that I've been using. There it is. Kunaki.
Oh yeah. I use them too.
Use them too?
Yeah, they're cool. That's
Look.
how I got my vinyl.
If y'all got any questions about this, do a limited run. Just buy 10 of them. 10.
Collector's item.
10. Buy them for yourself. And then next time you do a show, if you actually do shows, because you can't sell it. It's going to be really, you can't. I'm not going to say you can't. It's going to be really challenging to sell them from home behind a fucking computer. You mean I got to talk to people? Yeah.
You got to interact.
Kunaki.com.
Pretty cool, bro. Cool dudes.
Let me get this right home. We're going to get into these reviews real quick.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Felt like Cameron
Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and put this up here in the chat as well, so you guys can see it. I need you guys to get this information. I need you guys not to be the ones that look at that video and you're like, Curtis, have you heard of Kid Dirty? What do you call him? What's his name?
I already forgot.
We're gonna call him something. Kiddo Dirt. That's what it is. Kiddo Dirt. It's crazy. I had a teacher that hit me up. I want to turn this music down. I had a teacher that hit me up on Twitter, on X, whatever you want to call it. And he was like, I shouldn't say a teacher on X. That sounds insane. But a teacher on Twitter hit me up and was like, yo, I have a whole classroom of kids that want to know and experience what it was like to have a Walkman.
Yeah.
Because they missed an entire generation because of how young they are. And he was like, so what I'm doing is I'm showing them all the brands and things that they didn't know about, and now their parents are buying it for them.
Oh, that's cool.
Wouldn't it be awesome if you had, I don't know, a cassette tape for them to listen to?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be kind of crazy?
That'd be pretty fire.
Or even just one CD. It's crazy how many people haven't sold one thing to anybody. Telling somebody else who has sold CDs this year.
I sold a bunch of CDs this year.
It's crazy hearing them tell you what can sell and what can't sell. Stop Googling. Start going outside and breathing.
Go outside, bro.
Go touch some grass.
Man, touch grass is not enough. Go roll in it, bro.
Touch some grass and get dirt on your ass. That was the oldest thing I ever said, and I'll take that. Touch some grass and get some dirt on your ass before you come in here telling me what's gonna pass, what's gonna sell.
Oh, now you rapping.
I'm rapping.
Now you rapping.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
I said a hip, no.
A hip hop, and I went to the hat store and got a hat.
Like a cassette tape? Yes, Megan.
Yeah,
Yes.
I buy cassette tapes. I have a cassette player. Like I have a Walkman.
Think about this, Megas. That reaction right there, to me, lets me know it's something worth selling.
Yeah.
Because that reaction says, you got a cassette tape? Like, you know what? I'm just going to buy it because it's cool.
Yeah.
You know the last thing I bought cassette tape related?
I'm gonna get Oh yeah, that shit's tight.
Ask me how many tapes I bought for this.
How many?
None. I just wanted it. Peter McAllister, you got it. Like, we buy things, illogical things every single day. Mm-hmm. And we buy...
Laserdisc.
I'm about to choke on this popcorn.
Laserdisc player. Those things are crazy.
We literally buy bottles to hold our bottled water. Think about that for a second. The water you drink already comes in a bottle that you can already put in the fridge, but we buy a bottle. Come on, bottle that. We buy an external bottle for the bottle of water that we just bought. Make that make sense.
Does that machine actually work? I believe it does.
Oh, I think it needs... No, see, the problem is...
Oh, you need batteries.
This shit needs like 8 damn batteries, like four AA batteries.
Hey, remember when you were making fun of me that other day about me carrying around batteries? Look at that. Could have just boom.
But I am telling you, ow, that motherfucker back there is not real.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
Disrespectful. How dare you? How dare you have such a great memory? I forget, man. Forget, man. How dare you? How dare you? I did get on your head about having all them batteries. The hell you gonna do with all them damn batteries? Hey, Nashawn, can I get a few double A's?
Yeah.
Can I get a few double A's? You got any extra double A's in there?
Bro.
All right, my friends. So let me share this good news with you. Maybe you heard if you were here for the weekend. We did a stream or a video every single day last week. Shout out to that, right? I wasn't even planning for that, but that happened. First and foremost, that has been a crazy week. This week is probably going to be the craziest one I've had this year.
Hell yeah.
This year, hands down.
Why is that, Curtis?
Well, Thursday I have a meeting that I cannot speak about quite yet that may be a possible distribution partner for the new album with Aaron Barber called Storm Symphony. If that goes according to plan, fuck a stream.
Hell yeah.
All I'm going to say about that. I still say that no matter if it goes or not. But that's Thursday. Friday, Nashawn is joining me. Mm-hmm. The homie PB is joining me. Mm-hmm. We're going to have a road trip out to Vallejo. Why are we going to Vallejo?
Why are we going to Vallejo?
To interview the legend in the making himself, the independent juggernaut, the Russell.
Yeah, let's go.
We have been invited to the pergola. With that said, we're self-financing this.
Yes.
It would be amazing if you decided to get a critique today. It would be amazing if you decided to get a critique today because rental cars are not cheap, especially right now. Mm-hmm. Snacks. Gotta have some snacks. I could pay for my own damn snacks, but it'd be nice to have a
little extra.
Maybe instead of like the Mickers, I can get a Snicker.
There.
You feel me? Instead of like a AM/PM cola, maybe I can get a Coca-Cola. You feel me?
Come on, man.
Come on, feed into my bad habits.
Come on.
And so, do you get a percentage of the super chat? Yeah, I get those at the end of the month though, so I wouldn't even be able to. Well, I guess so. No, I wouldn't see that to the next 22nd. Yeah.
22nd.
So anything that you do via Cash App, which is Cash App, Curtis King, anything that you do today in terms of review, I have made an executive decision to let that help finance what we're doing. Yeah. And it would be amazing if we could review your music or if you just want to show some love. That's all great. We'll be grateful for that. But it's us three. We're driving out there, turnaround trip. It's a 7-hour drive. Yeah. Come on.
It's gonna be some.
And I guarantee you, if you're an independent artist, my Cash App, I'll tell you right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, when them kernels get in your mouth, and kernels get in your teeth.
That's the worst.
That is the worst.
The worst.
There it goes. That's the Cash App.
Appreciate y'all.
So, this is gonna be a conversation that I've been wanting and looking forward to having. Something that is going to be for all DIYers. Something that is going to be hopefully questions that I feel like he hasn't been asked before because they affect us directly as independent artists. A lot of folks that come up there to interview him are asking about, the pay to play and all these different things. Not pay to play, the Proud to Pay campaign. Mm-hmm. They ask kind of a lot of the same questions. I have some very artist to artist questions I want to ask this gentleman. So
Where can you send? Very, very glad you asked that question. Let me help you out, my friend. Look at Curtis King growing up.
Look at you.
I could have just did that whole, shit I used to do. I don't do that no more. Music producers, rappers, and singers, are you looking to get some constructive feedback on your newest music? Joining Critique My Beats is super easy. All you got to do is reserve a pass at critiquemybeats.com. Click on book a slot and choose if you want to get 1 beat review, 2 beat reviews on our live stream every Monday. Best beat and best song of the night is going to win a cash prize. Join us at critiquemybeats.com. Music producers, rappers, and singers, are you looking to get some... With the exception of that cash prize, that's usually what we do. We've probably given away at least over $2,000
for sure
since we started doing this. At least $2,000 easily. But today, I don't ever ask you guys for anything, right? This is an exchange for what you guys do. We want to make sure that we give you the most honest of reviews, but this means something to me. As I'm sure the feedback we give to you guys means something to you. That's why you submit it. This really means something to me, and it's still not for me. This is really for all of us to have a conversation with somebody who has figured out, he's cracked the code on a lot of things independent, and I would love to go pick his brain, and it's going to happen regardless. It's just a matter of can we make it a smoother trip? Like if y'all could be like, F you, Curtis, I ain't giving you nothing. That's fine. But I am now in a position where I'm right hooking. I'm not jabbing no more. I'm right hooking right now.
Yeah.
Need you. I need your help. So
that's what community does.
Mm-hmm. Plus I've been hiring new people, bro. This business shit ain't easy, bro. Nobody warned me about this shit. But yeah, many different ways you can do that. And if not, just get a review. Also, we have another tier here now. Okay, thank you, Courtney. Appreciate you, sis.
Thank you.
We have a new tier. Some of y'all don't want to hear my opinion about your music. You just want to promote it. That's fine too. I'm not offended. Matter of fact, we put up a whole nother tier for that. $20. You can just promote your music. Give me the links. I'll promote it in the chat, and we'll go about our life. We won't even give her feedback. I'll just sit here like this.
That's it.
And just eat popcorn and listen to your shit. You can snip it up, use it as content, and we'll go from there. Shout out the chat. Bobby from the warehouse was good. Megas was good. Thank you so much, fam. Chaos. What's the email? I cannot give you the email. The email comes along after the purchase. Given the email, it would be a bad decision. Shout out to the producers. Yeah, shout out to the cool producers. Some of y'all don't need a shout out. I love my producer community. I know y'all so well. I'll even customize my hate for some of y'all. Tone, man, get you a real Coke. I appreciate that. He gave me the 10 for the real Coke.
Yeah.
Nowadays, $10 will get you a Coke this big.
Hey, at least it's authentic.
I'm not complaining. So when you see me on my Insta stories with a big gulp.
Check it out. Check it out.
Did Curtis take all that money? No, I didn't. I promise I didn't do that. All right, I'm gonna get this lighting situated, and we are going to go to the Discord community first because those are the folks who have been holding us down. Shout out to everybody that's part of that Discord community. We got some submissions there for Shigadale, and you want to give them the rules, Nashawn? I never handed this off. You want to give them the rules, people who've never been here before, how we give feedback and what we don't like, no deconstructive feedback?
Oh, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, just so you know, this is how it goes down for here at Critique My Beats. We give constructive feedback, constructive criticism. We do not try to tear down or just tell anybody that their music is trash. If there is nothing of value or substance within your critique, keep it to yourself. If it's just pure negativity, keep it to yourself.
Take your ass home.
Go home. Log off.
Get off the phone.
Get out of here. We don't need you. But overall, hey, yeah, we definitely just try to give like the most authentic, constructive criticism that we can. We're not here to just shit on anybody's art or music or anything like that.
I am.
Oh,
that's all I'm finna do all day.
I'll speak for myself. We will definitely. That's the vibes. That's the energy that we're here to help each other, to build with each other, and really just give that honest feedback overall. And hopefully you can walk away with something that of value. To come back next time and be like, hey, I took in what you guys said. Check this out. This is the new mix. This is the new beat selection. This is the new flow and cadence that I picked up. That is essentially overall, those are more or less the guidelines and rules of how we run everything today.
That part. Thank you. Shout out to Nashawn one time. Say, hey.
That was pretty good first introduction there. Yeah, like you do this or something, man.
I'm just,
She hosts or something every once in a while.
every once in a while.
You should really get into some hosting, bro.
I'm trying.
So, also, one last thing I'm going to add. I always say this, too. Just think of this as... What the hell? Just think of this as a session that you invited us into. And you're like, yo, Curtis, Nashawn, like, I really want to get your guys' feedback on this song that I'm working on. I want real feedback because I'm putting this out into the public, and I just don't want people to... They be lying to me. I'll be asking for feedback. They be like, that shit cool. The B-horde.
The be hard, man.
That's the worst feedback ever. The B-horde.
But I'm a rapper. But I'm rapping.
I did not contribute anything to the beat.
Or I like the lyrics. But
I
ain't
like
the
that
beat.
hook.
I like the hook. But what about the beat that I made?
What about 95% of the other shit I did?
Oh, that's not helping me at all.
I like everything that got contributed to it that you didn't do nothing about.
Everything that you didn't touch, love it.
That's my favorite part. That is disrespectful. I'm getting angry for that person.
That's what we're not gonna do to you.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so.
All right, let's see what we got here. So this is the critique one. There it is. Okay, so that should just be good to go, right? There we go. I don't know why I got so damn small on the screen, but there it is. Okay, so we're gonna start off with these first critiques from our Discord community and the Patreon. If you don't know, I have a Patreon community, private Patreon community that comes with its own benefits for those that are already joined. They already know what's up. But if you want to go ahead and check out more information, go to patreon.com/Curtis King, and you get all the information that you need, discounts, all that good stuff that comes along with it. With that said, though, we got the first submission here. We got the first submission here from our good friend Bartholomew Jones.
Yurt.
And always excited to get some new submissions from him. He says, this is a joint we did, the documentary soundtrack project. Would love y'all's thoughts. We sampled the old Ethiopian song Our Friends in Africa put us on the first time we visited. It's a song they played to let the kids out of school to go home for the Ethiopian coffee ceremony. Produced by MyBome Homie? My Be Home? How I pronounce it, bro? His homie named Tom Rocket. Yep. This shit called We Be.
I be love, we be love, you be love, we be. I be love, we be love, you be love, we be. I be love, you be love, we be love, we be. I be love, we be. I be love, we be. I be love, we be love, you be love, we be. I be love, we be love, you be love, we be. I be love, we be love, you be love, we be. I be love, we be. I be love, we be. It's the perpetual, flip the depression give me that love, we need the love, ain't nothing but that enough. We rolling deep in love, gon' let it steep in ya. We got that brew that tell the truth and planning deep in ya. Now I be stepping, beach they keep pressing. The love we kept around the street blessing. Me to you, so we complete message. Now let it circulate and percolate with no compression. I be love, you be love, we be love, we be. I be love, we be love, you be love, we be. I be love, we be love.
I think it's a lower track,
we be. I be love, we be. I be love, we be. I be capital, we recognize it's me and all my window. Family is everything but money contradicting. I cheddar ain't the evil when the love of it ain't wisdom. The money circulate when they healing is the momentum. Hold up, I got the entrance. Went to motherland and uncovered what we was missing. Yeah, it be the worst when you making money and can't celebrate your first wins.
Crazy.
Yeah, we took the curse when feeding our family required us to desert them. Don't eat
Curtis.
the curse, fam. We get the love, we get it
Curtis.
when we see the birth, fam. You make the money when you get love, and not the other way around. Don't get it switched up. You make the money when you get love, and not the other way around. Don't get it switched up. Yeah, when you get love, and not the other way around. Don't get it switched up. When you get love, and not the other way around. Don't get it switched color. I be love, you be love, we be love, we be. I be love, we be love, you be love, we be. I be love, we be love, you be love, we be. I be love, we be. I be love, we be.
Bartholomew Jones, and this is We Be. You start this one off, Nashawn. What are your thoughts initially on We Be by Bartholomew Jones?
I really enjoy how, again, this is one of those feel good tracks overall. I really enjoy the overall message. Like, I think there's the line in there of family is everything but money contradicts. Things like that, for me as a listener, I'm like, oh, cool. Like, I usually have like some of the same sentiments. Sometimes it's just like, yo, bro, I love hanging out with my family, blah, 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 blah. Damn, I gotta get this money I need to go get this money as well. And it kind of contradicts the things of just like things of that nature. I don't know. Again, I don't want to shit on your headphones this time. I felt like some points it felt like it was like the track was a little low overall.
No, it was.
Okay. Again, these are not the headphones that I was using last time, so my ears are adjusting.
Look, man, talk about my headphones again.
Yeah, they're
man.
adjusting. My ears are adjusting, so I'm just saying. Track sounded a little low. I would say I would like to hear a little bit more distinct like clarity through the vocals overall. Try to like make them a little bit more apparent and make the instrumentation of like the drums and like the sample a little bit more clear as well. Just separation of things. I think everything, like, it sounded like it was too blend together. Maybe it was just because it was a low track and I was trying to like, I guess I was squinting my eyes while I was listening to like try to see where everything's at. But the feel of this track was really is what I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the feel of just like, oh, this is a song that, again, I would put this on a playlist and I would be listening.
Something I think Bartholomew Jones does well is when he has his mind set on the theme, lyrically he'll stay there. The pockets that he chooses is very careful. His tonality is very careful as he adjusts to every song. And it's like he makes it, especially lyrically, he makes it his priority to bring you to whatever speed he wants you to be at. And I think that's a skill of a great storyteller.
Yeah.
That's a skill of somebody who understands like the speed of a conversation can change the way that you interpret the emotion of the words. And I think that's something he does really well lyrically.
Definitely.
With that said, though, I feel like sometimes it feels like the ideas are like a master away, like a literal master, mastering of the tracks, are like just bringing up the production to really fit what's going on, because the message is too large to sound that small.
Yes.
Sonically.
Yes.
That's what I get from it. Like the choirs in the background, the amazing like the percussion in the background. It's almost like it's tinying itself up, and it's already too powerful. Even us listening to this, where I feel like I don't know if this is mixed or not, but it just feels like the message is way too big for the sonics that we're hearing. So maybe it's just a matter of going back and really the production, if anything else. I think he'll adjust to whatever the production ends up being, but it seems like a situation in which the production just did not match everything, volume-wise at least. What are y'all thinking? Definitely a feel-good song. I don't know what to say.
Rose said needed more dynamics.
Dynamics. Okay. Let Kurt know the email ain't up so people know how to submit. What do you mean the email? There's no email.
No, right here.
What email? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh. Thank you. You mean the URL?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you, man. I know you meant well. I know you meant well. Okay, thank you so much for that. Don't forget this one. So ain't right unless you get down.
Your shout out to Hey Listen.
Just forgetting, Sean.
Damn.
I was waiting to see you gonna get that one.
Yeah.
Why am I so red? That shit is amazing. The saturation's a little bit too high today. Let's turn that back down a little bit. This man looks like a
Big ass arrow, Courtney.
like an inverted Oompa Loompa. Oompa. Okay, next one up is the homie Tank. And this shit is called Orange Justice. It's kind of racist. I'm just playing.
Okay.
Orange Justice. I'm just playing. This is by Tank. A little sample flip I did with my brother Lev. It's on you, bro.
That's on me.
Levels. Levels, but
Levels.
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 What is the TH for though?
Levels.
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 There ain't no levels because he put a T. Lethal. Wow, we're all wrong.
Oh, wow.
This man's name is Lethal.
Lethals.
When the hell you get to Lethal?
Lethh. Lethals. Okay. Phonetically, you gotta say
You
it.
phonetically spelling
Okay, I respect it.
lethals. I'm sick.
Get your volumes setting straight. That's what Niall said.
Hmm.
Niall said get your volumes levels straight.
Oh,
so
we're not.
It's a Tank beat, bro.
Oh, I thought she meant in terms of our microphone levels. I was like, I thought we were pretty close, but yeah. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Tank coming through.
No waves, please. They just act weird when we try to open them up.
MP3s. It'll take 14 years to get to that wave because of the way Google Drive is set up. See, he's disrespectful. He starts really low like this, so you turn it up, and then when you turn it up, that shit's like. Why are their kids laughing? With this digitized sound. A sword came out. Oh, somebody's hacking the shit out of somebody's computer right now. All I see is a bunch of Mountain Dew spread all over a bedroom. Oh. I hacked into the CIA again. Head ass.
Not the hacker type beats.
You said what?
That's what Rose said.
What?
He said LOL, not the hacker type beats.
A hacker type beat for sure. This a hacker type beat for sure. You can go to New Jersey Club on them real quick, huh? So you done got the kids scared with digitized sounds. You hacked the computer, and now you're at the New Jersey Club.
Watch Dogs 3 type beat. Oh, yeah. Hack a Fortnite account. Your Tank, your comedy.
What kind of a movie is this? It sound like The Matrix if they would have casted Will Smith. Rhoda, you got to start on 10 on Monday.
On Monday.
It's the day after the Lord's Day. Come on. Come on, Ro. Escaping Jada is insane. You guys need to you need to leave. The Lord led me here. Come on, man. All right. Okay, Tank. I see you out here, man. Yeah, I'm gonna start this one off. Tank is continuing to evolve right before our eyes, and I love to see it. I'm starting to feel like I'm starting to feel like, I don't know what anime reference I could make for this, but maybe you know one because, you know, I got so many in my brain right now. But I feel like he's collaborating with people and he's taking a little bit of something to put in his back pocket. Not that he's stealing anything, but I feel like every time I hear a collaboration, he comes back to a solo song or solo instrumental. I feel like there's something new he adds to his bag. And this, to me, sounds like a collaboration that kind of pulled him out of his comfort zone. And not saying I know all your sounds, but I've heard a lot of your music. With that said, I love to hear the progression in terms of the genre and what you're doing, man. This is crazy, bro. Like you're not even a teenager yet. Well, I guess he's a teenager, but like he's not even a young adult.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. What are the numbers these days? I don't know. But shout out to you, Tank, man, because you're continuing to evolve at a really crazy rate. And I listen to this and I'm just like, man. So I'll be honest with you. There's one thing that I will say about this one. You've already prepared our ears you've already prepared my eardrums. My eardrums were like sitting behind a curtain and they were looking around to make sure it was like, it's okay to come out.
Like, are we all right?
Is it okay? But it not having that oomph was something I missed. Ayo, it not having that like yeah. I missed that a little bit, especially on a track like this where the synthesizers felt like they were brighter than the drums. And that may have been the goal, but I would have loved to hear your normal style of drums over something like this smacking through. But that's just my only critique. What you thinking, Nashawn?
Funny enough, like this past weekend there was, I think what festival was it? Escape or something. Hearing this track, hearing the build-ups, the drops and everything, and like I've only been to one of those type of festivals, like one of those music festival rave type things. This is definitely one of those tracks where I'd be like, in somebody's set, if you get to a point where you can start like, I don't know, opening up at those festivals or being in those festivals, I would say that is definitely a route that you can go into, especially if this is something you bring in your heavier hitting drums with these brighter synths and everything. I think you would definitely be one of the main leading acts in those festivals over time. Just because I'm listening to it and I was kind of taken into that. I think it was like at the beginning of this year that I went to Countdown. And this was just a bunch of music that I heard along the lines of all this stuff. I definitely can see folks like really essentially having a really great time like to more tracks like this. So I would like to hear more of this style from you, because if it is out of your comfort zone, you definitely have like a really like great foot starting off.
You going crazy?
Yeah, definitely. I would say this is probably just another avenue of just like, oh, this is my EDM trap type bag that I can run up with and start DJing and stuff like that. Definitely something that I would think about and consider, especially if you're like, you haven't even hit 18 yet or whatever. Just build your community and your following and see if you can get into one of those things in a few years.
There it is. Def will kill that lane with some this sound deserves to be played loud.
See?
There it is.
I'm telling you.
Dope tracks as DMG, especially at Coachella.
Yeah.
You have them out there losing their shit.
Man,
your name is Tank.
What? Oh, Tank. And then like you open up right before or you go right after when Shaq does his, because he goes by Diesel.
Wow.
Tank and Diesel
on tour.
That'd be wild.
Tank and Diesel on tour. We just walked that into existence there.
We need it.
I need Tank to like. I need there to be a tank that comes on stage. And it goes sideways and it goes forward.
Shoots out the air and everything.
It shoots out a bunch of tie-dye tees
and
water bottles.
That'd be crazy.
That might be bad. The water bottles might hurt somebody. And then all of a sudden you see like smoke come out the top. And he's like, it's Tank. I just gave you the best opening show. You just need a $400,000 budget. You be good, bro. I got you, bro. I you know what? I'll give you 2 of them sets. I got you. $400,000. I got you, bro. Say less.
Hey.
Next one up is 2090 Real, and the name of the song is Oh Shit. Wow. She went on tour with Cardi.
She went on tour with Cardi.
I think with Playboy Cardi. Rico Reckless.
Rico Reckless?
No, not
Rico Nasty?
Rico Nasty. Rico Nasty. Yeah, Rico
Yeah.
Nasty. That-
I can hear Rico Nasty.
Yeah. I said Rico. Now he's from Chicago, ain't he?
Rico Reckless? That's
He's from
wild.
Chicago. That's a random one. No, Rico Nasty.
yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, she would turn this into a whole thing.
Or Scarlett. Ooh, Rico Nasty and Scarlett. That would be the most
Scarlett,
disrespectful.
yeah, Scarlett's.
That would be so fire. I can hear Dwight Howard on this. Bro, start a podcast. Stop. You bringing all these trending topics. Start a podcast. Some HDK. What's the deal, bro? And that's not how she rap. I'm just saying, like, I need that energy over there. I need somebody to do a hook like that. I need a, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You start this one off. What do
Hey,
you think of this?
a Rico Nasty type energy, or like the Scarlips, or really just any of those more hyped, raging type of artists would definitely bring the best characteristics out of a beat like this. Because when it first started off, I was like listening, because I even like say you throw what Kanye did on Yeezus on the first opening track On Sight. Throw that full distortion. That's where my mind was going. I was like, oh, this could have easily been like a potential like track for a Yeezus type of record as well. The more experimental side of rap and hip hop and everything.
That definitely opened up my mind to a whole other perspective, a whole other like angle with that.
Yeah, so it's just like you can. It's open enough so where I can hear these different types of artists on it. It just depends on, again, that energy or the flow that they bring to it. There was a lot of change-ups I was hearing. Like, there was a lot of mark points throughout the beat that I was like, okay, cool. Like, you drop certain things out, brought things back in again, like giving a lot of space and a lot of material for the artist to work with. So I would say I commend you on that.
Eminem. You heard Eminem on this?
I did not.
No, Thomas Davis was saying Eminem.
Oh, Eminem for sure.
I didn't even think about that.
Which Eminem though? Which era of Eminem?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want.
I don't think I've ever heard Eminem on something like
era
that.
of Eminem on one of these. Not on this beat.
I'm still gonna go with the Rico Nasty Scarlett or like a Yeezus type of
Rico
Kanye.
Nasty and Eminem. Save that. I just want to hear Rico Nasty on that one. I don't want to hear Rico Nasty and Eminem on that one.
What were your thoughts, Big Dog?
These sweet arms are heavy, monsters spaghetti. No, that's not the beat for that. Even though I'm sure he would rap something completely different.
You're gonna wake up one
Take
day.
a stand, M. No, that is sick.
Whoa.
That is sick work. What DJ are you right now, Just Jux? Talking about take a stand, M over that beat right there. I'm not afraid. Curtis is a better man than me. He gives his guests the Newman and uses the Short. That's a homie right there. Yeah.
That's wild, right?
Plus, I'll be a little bit too close to this microphone. I don't think nobody else want to be on this microphone. I feel like that's like violating them. I feel like I'm like way too much in your face. That one right there is always behind like a you know what I'm saying, a pop blocker. And he got my chair. That's how much of a great guest I am. Not guest, host I am.
Thank you.
Yeah, he got my comfortable chair. I got my, I got the little gamer chair over here. You feel me? Type shit. Well, with this production, it's crazy that she placed it as like, she said it's she said you never see me produce hippity hoopster or hopster. Hopster. It was two P's, got me thrown off. I thought I was trying to pronounce the O in it, but it wasn't an O. I didn't really see this as necessarily hip hop. Like, it gave me more EDM, maybe the bounce of like some hip hop, but I didn't really see this as like hippity hopster.
More of the, again, like the experimental industrial side of like hip hop.
It's my turn.
I'm just
It's
trying
my
to
turn.
Okay. Damn.
You rapper, it's my turn. You hear me?
Okay.
It's my turn. Skip. Shannon, it's my turn. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
No, that was it. I was just yeah. I was just agreeing with you.
Well, I just forgot my point after this. that's foul if you call something hippity hop. I mean, it could be argued. I hear you. But I think she's just saying like less of like the pop R&B and like the like the cinematic genre that she's in on that one. But yeah. For that one, it's something about it that feels like it feels like a really great looped idea, but I feel like after a while it kind of falls flat because a lot of the sounds seem like they're occupying the same frequency or they're trying to do the same thing. Like it's like everything is trying to follow the bounce, which obviously with lyrics could change the entire perspective on this. But as it is right now, it just kind of feels like it's this pocket, and it's like a very small window. The walls are not that large in terms of the variety within it. I can hear Jay and Lupe on that. That's a different angle. I never would have even thought about that. But all right, shout out to those in the Discord real quick. All right, so now we're gonna start to get to some of these paid joints. We're gonna listen to what you guys got for us. Once again, it's really easy to sign up. No prize today, but we are definitely going to make sure that we show some love to the playlist and get you on there. Boomer Bap is hilarious.
Boomer Bap? Nah, y'all are tripping, bro. Y'all are tripping. Niles, where? Monday.
At this point, you know what I think is going to happen? People are going to like age shame their way into a genre with no sounds.
Bro,
you hate
it's just an empty
You
track.
hate kicks. You hate kicks. The same people who hate kicks
Boomer Bap.
hate 808s now. The same people who hate kicks and 808s now hate pianos. The same ones who hate pianos hate boom bap. They hate snares. They hate real snares. They don't want to hear no real snare. Right? They hate a snare that sounds like it's from an acoustic drum set.
Y'all just don't like music.
You just don't like music. At some point, you're going to be like,
You said a boomer bap.
I do typewriter type beats.
That shit is
Hold on, LaShawn. That's what the beat's going to sound like. It's going to be typewriter type beats. That's what we're going to be dealing with. Type beats. Ding. I make type beats.
Type beats.
Type beats. What's a type beat?
Type. ASMR beats.
Boomer Bap. But why is Boomer Bap quite accurate? Because a lot of people, and we was talking to Paul Stewart about this, like some people think that making authentic hip hop means making a complete clone of whatever was in the golden era. When they wouldn't even be accepted in the golden era because you're biting.
Come on now.
But I am telling you.
You don't want to hear that though. So I think Boomer Bap may be like arrogantly pushing a sound as coming back, even though you haven't tried to evolve it at all. Like if you're
gonna take it back to 99. Why?
Because that's what the real hip hop was at. That energy, Boomer Bap, Boomer Bap, BB, Boomer Bap, all over that. But I think that folks just make boom bap because there's a lot of people who make boom bap because that's just the shit they listen to, and it doesn't matter what era of it is. They just enjoy the way that sounds, right? But I just think it's crazy how hip hop has that on it. But like, why you don't ever hear about boomer reggaeton? You make boomerthon. How come we never hear about that? Why we don't hear about boomerthon? Oh, you make that boomer country, bro. Hey, that shit cheesy. You make that boomer country, bro. Like nobody. Why they do that to hip hop? They're trying to keep y'all young. So you keep signing these dumbass contracts. Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Stay woke. Stay woke. You don't see that in no other genre.
That's funny.
You make that boomer R&B. No, they say 90s or 80s maybe. But even then, it's I don't know. It's a whole other conversation for another day. And based upon, how serious it got last week, I don't know if we want to take it there again. What was that?
That's how serious I'm taking shit.
Holy shit, son. All right, we got another one here. We have a first one up is Jay Hunt.
All right.
Let me put this here on the screen. Boomer Bap. Y'all make me sick. What'd you say? I make Farmville country.
Farmville country.
No, I just make it up.
Yeah.
Back road country music.
That
Hey,
sounds
why it
cool.
roll off your tongue like that, Curtis? Boomerthon. Boomerthon. Because I used to do reggaeton on accident. No, I didn't. It was on
On
accident.
accident. That was on
I was
purpose.
trying to blow up. I was trying to go off. I found this reggaeton artist, and I was like, bro, me and you gonna make it. Hey, me and you gonna make some cash, and I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna finance whatever I want to do within my music. But I gotta get some bread from this music. Cause my mama won't tell me I gotta move out or something. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, we gonna do this song. This shit gonna blow up, bro. We gonna sell all kind of crazy units. And so he came to me with the idea, and I made a beat. Never made a reggaeton beat in my life, but I heard Pitbull. That was the closest I had.
Hey.
He's like, you ever heard of Daddy Yankee? I was like, no. He's like, you ever heard of Aventura? I was like, no. And then he showed me all these folks, and I made a beat, and then that shit was going off. And it was the first time that I performed in front of 10,000 people at the Nicaraguan Fest. They didn't know what I was. I was bald-headed. They didn't know what I was. And they came and started talking to me. I was like...
He said,
They was saying something. It was something. Hey, look,
yeah.
They said something. I was like... That was my look the whole day.
had no idea what was going on.
That was it the whole day.
That's common.
They thought Curtis was Dominican. They low-key did. I was just like, Curtis was a flow rider before Flow Rider. You damn right I was.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Damn right I was. I was trying to get that bread. And, yeah, that's when I didn't get that bread. But the song did well.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Except, yeah, it's not a song that I add to my catalog.
No?
No.
No.
Take my name off of it.
Don't even worry about it.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, sorry. So, we got a submission here. Let me put this here on the screen so that y'all all can see what we're looking at. Oh, man. Oh, somebody in trouble over there. Not in trouble. I didn't even know you're in trouble. You niggas down here. You don't get no trouble. You in trouble. Type shit. All right, let's get this. Firefox. All right, damn, I got this man's information all on the other screen. All right, here we go. Sweet. So we got a submission here from Jay Hunt. He says, yo, Curtis with 1S. How you doing? I got a new single coming out on Friday called Coach Girl for my upcoming project, something like a world premiere. World premiere. Hey, this is before your time, but there used to be this thing they used to say on MTV. They used to have this thing. They were like, this is a exclusive titillating. I want to get that thing where they said titillating. I just want to use that for like these like world premieres. Like, it's a titillating world premiere. But like
That's a very interesting word to use.
You've got my other songs in the past, such as Pocket Rocket, In My Zone, and Pop Whippa, which are also on the projects. Anyways, didn't mean for a long description. That wasn't that long. You good.
That's pretty concise.
You just came here for the song. So, Jay Hunt, Coach Girl. And for everyone on the live, follow me on TikTok, J-Hunt_E.
That's a dot.
Ooh, excuse me, .E. Hope you enjoy. Peace and blessings. What do you think Coach Girl is about when you look at the title?
Coach Girl?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's referring to either the brand Coach.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay.
Coach Girl. Oh,
Yeah,
that was
Coach
smart.
Girl.
Okay, that's better than what I
Or-
thought. I thought he was pimping.
Or I was going with sports. That was it. I
thought he was getting into some pimping, but Coach Girl makes a lot of sense now. I
Yeah.
thought he was getting into some pimping, like.
did not. My brain did not.
You put up my side. You put up my side of 5, baby.
Hey.
Put up my side of 5, baby.
Jay Hunt, Coach Girl.
You know, like they're like a daddy's girl, but now she's a coach girl because he's
Yeah.
like.
Flying coach, maybe, possibly.
How much you want to bet it got a whistle in it? Like from a coach.
$1.
No, I ain't got no. No, I ain't do that. You know, we got to save all the money we can so we can.
It's literally between you and I. Still go into the snacks and the gas.
I want. Hey, look, man. I'm just trying to make sure I get the extra large drink. That's all. All right, this is Coach Girl by Jay Hunt.
You would have won $1.
Yeah,
Hey, run it back.
blow the whistle. Jeezy.
I go on and on. Walk up in the club and it's already bumping. Ass is jumping. Rolling up to get the blunt lit. Right now I wanna be on some fuck shit, it's official. She ain't the coach, but she gon' blow the whistle. Like yin yang, I just get up in your ear, start whispering. Got the
come
style,
on,
kick it
fam.
like it's fitness ice. I got
Be whistling in my ear
bitches
too, bro.
dancing in the car while they drugged up the Bacardi. I'ma get fucked up tonight and I will never feel sorry. Tryna see some hot bodies, wanna fuck on somebody. I don't care if it's somebody else's wife. I ain't gonna
Hey.
put a ring on it. See a nigga shining with some bling on it. Women holding on to me, they wanna cling on it. Hold on, cause you know this ride gon' get bumpy. So just get on top of me
He said
and
you
do
don't
the
care if she got a
Kentucky
ring.
Derby, girl. She ain't the coach, but she gon' blow
Hey.
the whistle. Like yin yang, I just get up in your ear, start whispering. Got the style, kick it like it's fitness ice. I just go and kickstart it. She ain't the coach, but she gon' blow the whistle. Like yin yang, I just get up in your ear, start whispering. Got the
Why
style,
is this
kick it like
why
it's
is this
fitness
whispering
ice.
so
I just go and kickstart it.
aggressive?
Cold
Very-
nights
very
with the
distinct.
feeling so hot, tryna give you that sensation. I just sweep you off the floor like it's maintenance, but your nigga can't maintain. I ain't finna cake for you, I ain't Clark Kent, cause it's only one night. I'm tryna make it feel right, girl, cause it never goes wrong. Light up in my mind, but the weed strong. We can hit the private room while you gon' take a shot, sip Patron. Try to get you all alone, but there's hella hoes over here. I ain't even mad, I'ma tell them all. Jordan never been a player type, but I'm a player. Now until I get up in this finish line, and I'm still running while they running out of breath. And they still coming, these women love me. I be like, who wouldn't? See, I'm Pinocchio right now, cause I'm feeling woody. Then I dive in, head first, then bitch, you kept a hook with it. She ain't the coach, but she gon' blow the whistle. I just get up in your ear, start whispering. Got the style, kick it like it's fitness ice. I just go and kickstart
That
it.
is inappropriate.
She ain't the coach, but she gon' blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle.
Like yin yang, I just get up in your ear.
No, stop whispering in
Got
my
the style,
ear.
kick it like it's fitness ice. I just go and kickstart it. Yeah, gon' do that thing. Go on, girl, gon' do that thing. Yeah, go and go do that thing, girl. Go and go do your thing. Yeah. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
I was the one that was doing the blow the whistle. I was doing the in between. I would say
hope that was you.
Yeah, no, that was me. I would say if you're gonna do that, like if you're gonna have like the whispering in that, utilize your ad libs so you can do the whole blow the whistle. Like bring a little bit more of that energy and like fill in those spaces of stuff of just like, oh, okay, cool. Like that's a call and response that I can do like while I'm in the I'm assuming this would be like a club kind of deal, like we're dancing, having a good time, we got drinks, whatever. That would be a part of the song where I'll be like, blow the whistle. Like there's certain pockets in this song that has already because it already has the bounce, that whole that is something memorable. Mix overall, like 808 sounded like it was cool. Like everything sounded clean to me through these headphones. I'm just gonna distinct that. But no, definitely I would say go through and like if you can or if you would like to, I would say find some of those pockets where you can add like some pretty cool fun ad libs as well to also bring it a little bit more energy into everything. But yeah,
I'm gonna age myself with this review. This
Let
might
me
be my
let me
most
hear-
boomer
let me-
review
let
ever.
me hear it.
You executed well on an idea for a place that doesn't really care about the things that I'm getting ready to critique. Club song, you found the right BPM. A DJ can easily put this into the mix and it can play for 1 minute and 30. Nobody would look around and say it doesn't fit in the place that it's at. The creative in me feels like I've heard
All of it.
all of it before.
Yeah.
And it's discouraging when I hear that because it's like, then I got to start asking a question. If you invite me in your studio, I'm asking a question. What do you want to accomplish? Are you just trying to be a part of the mixes? Are you just trying to be a part of the conversation so that you can then show other parts of what you do? But I think that I really feel like even on a mainstream level, the run of being able to repurpose and sample entire songs is being run into the ground, the literal ground right now.
Even more than the 90s.
Spearheaded by Tyga right now. He is finding whatever song. He don't care about nothing. He's running whatever song that he got. He's like, yep, that was a hit.
Run it.
Let's make it a hit again.
Run it.
Between him and Drake. So I say that to say I would want you to play a winning game.
And I have doubts about how much of a winning strategy it is to combine the Yin Yang Twins whisper, the Blow the Whistle by Too Short in 2023. To me, that feels like conceptually it's a little bit late. Sonically, there's things, like I said, that'll work for the right environments. But my question is, for the people that you're trying to get to, do they remember you? Or do they say, girl, this song made me want to listen to Too Short, Blow the Whistle. Girl, this made me want to listen to the Whisper song. Also, too, for a song that is obviously geared towards women, it's missing a one important component, I think, sonically all throughout here.
What?
Women. A woman. A soft female voice that can do the whispering for you.
That'd be cool.
Right?
That'd be cool.
It just needs some feminine energy, I think. And like a sexy voice, not somebody like, yeah, blow the whistle, baby. You need like a blow the whistle. Like you need something in that era, but not like, yeah, baby boy, blow that whistle. Like that wouldn't do it. That wouldn't do it. Maybe it'll work. Hey, maybe. Hey, different flavor, different flavor for a different type of player. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Let me hit.
Hey, let me hit is insane. With that said though, I heard a lot of references to everything except for Coach.
Oh yeah.
Forgot what the title was even.
Coach Girl.
Until I look back, Coach Girl. Is this the kind of song a Coach Girl would like? What she sound like on the track? Have her talking shit in the beginning of this. You don't take me no Cheesecake Factory, girl. I'm a motherfucking Coach Girl.
That's actually pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be cool.
Like really nail that home if you're gonna do it conceptually so that it stands out for people. That's all I'm getting at. But outside of that, like, yeah, I think a DJ wouldn't do it. If her voice sounds like she does Bowflex, I'm cool.
Damn, what's wrong with the Bowflex? She fit.
All right, guys. All right, ladies. Let's go ahead and get to that last set.
Y'all don't appreciate muscle mommies, and that's crazy.
A lot of companies don't want to pay the Too Short fee, but would want this song because it'll be a cheaper fee for them for the same type of song sound. So maybe for sync opportunities, there's something there. I go on and shake a little something when you hear my song. Wait, I go on and on, shake a little something when you hear my song. Hitmaker, yes, Hitmaker, aka Young Bird, has been running that into the ground. And I just feel like whenever you see something really, really reach its pinnacle, at some point the audience always illogically rebels against it and says, we want something else. Hey, Afrobeat, what do you got for me? A big, strong shout out to my Muscle Mommies. Hey, Muscle Mommies is crazy.
You feel me, Niles?
You with the Muscle Mommies?
Bro, what?
Put you in a headlock?
What? That'd be crazy.
Put you in a headlock?
What?
Dare you to wear lock?
What?
It's a great commercial, viable record. At that point, the only accomplishable is getting a bag. That's it.
Boomerism activate.
That horny whisper is wild.
Y'all are wild.
Yeah, definitely TikTok ready. I can see a dance, right? But have we heard it before? Yeah, I'd say we have. But you know, some people are here for another reason. Nah, some HDK, you said something foul, and I in the comments moved too fast. I gotta come back to your comment. You know, I'm always picking on you. He whistling like he gonna take something. Hey yo, he whispering like he gonna take it. Hey yo. Hey man, we don't take anything but constructive criticism over here. All right, I don't know what you're alluding to. It's not cool, bro. Damn, she built. Come on now. Who said that? Who said that? Hey, listen. What's up, Miss Lyrical Penny? Oh my goodness, y'all are already acting up. We just got started. All right, so let's get to the next one. Yo, can you listen? Y'all listen to my beat? No, Small Dick, Big Dream, 69. We will not listen to your beat.
What? Oh, that was the name. I was like, where did you pull this from?
I am not pulling anybody's Small D Dream 69. That's not how you can tell you that right now.
Whoa.
You just popped in here with that name.
It's a wild
and,
username.
And then asked a question like that. Like, we just going to ignore everything else that's there.
That was
a wild
That was
way.
a wild username.
Hey, my man's Larry Cyro. Recyro, you got to send a song in too, fam. 3 hours ago, you just sent me a title, but you didn't send a song. So resend that one if you're here. Next one is from No Face, and the name of the song is On the Move. Please see attached. The song is called On the Move and can be found on Bandcamp. Oh, you know what that means. You know what that means. We're buying it. On the Move. Where is it at, though? Where is it? What do you say it's on? It's on the EP Black Gold.
Black Gold.
There it is. Watch, that should be $17,000. $30. Oh, you're playing. Oh, that's a T-shirt. Okay. I'm about to say.
On the move.
I was about to, okay, let me get off the screen.
You
for
gonna
this
play
one.
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna get off the screen. I'm gonna buy it as we do this.
You can buy it from your phone, you remember?
And my phone about to die though. You think I'll support independent music or something, bro? I buy tracks.
Dirt.
On the move.
No case, no face, no case.
No face.
No face, no case. Holly, what up?
Wait, I gotta like the song first, huh?
Yeah, that's why I said you gonna play it.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get to the bag. They try and get to the clout. I'm trying to stack up all the bread and get a bigger amount. I need enough money to buy my grandchildren a house. I'm talking making investments, counting all of my blessings. I'm trying to stretch a dollar, make the money do calisthenics. I got a plan for the day, keeping God at the center. Cause whoever is the borrower is slave to the lender. Proverbs 22:7, if you reference the scripture. Every stream of income is gonna lead me to the river. While it close to the frivolous, stocks with the dividends. I pray to God I get more than a job with some benefits. I be on the move, on the move, on the move. I be on the move, on the move, on the move. I be on the move, on the move, on the move. I be on the move, on the move, on the move. I got it. I don't want the cars and the clothes. I need the wealth so I could turn into a ghost. Disappear and watch the family do the most.
Watch the song.
Mimosa on the island, wifey do the toast. I want my kids to see the world, give the globe a twirl. Teach them all the skills so they don't have to run on hamster wheels. Life is real, don't nobody really care how you feel in the field. You gon' have to pivot when it's not ideal. Ooh, we don't wrestle against the flesh. $1 million life insurance on my flesh. My wifey got a business, she a thread.
Got you, fam.
If it's a black-owned business, it's a thread. I be on the move, on the move, on the move. I be on the move, on the move, on the move. I be on the move, on the move, on the move. I be on the move, on the move, on the move. I got it. I got it.
Okay, now Skip, I'm gonna do this one first.
Go for it.
I don't got nothing. I'm just playing. So that was No Face, On the Move. Now, if you didn't understand why I bought what I bought,
If I'm spinning bread, then it needs to be black on. Yeah.
okay, if you don't understand why I bought it, I said if you come in here and you have a Bandcamp link, if you have your music for sale, first of all, you come in here with Spotify and tell me that I can buy it from Spotify, I'm gonna tell you kiss my ass. I'm not going to
How do
pay
you do
another
that?
dollar.
How do you do that?
There's no description needed. I'm not gonna pay another dollar to Spotify. I'm taking my shit off of Spotify starting next week. I don't care about your convenience, listener. If you gotta stop listening to me because of that, understand it was something that was deeper than rap. With that said, though, anybody who comes in with a Bandcamp website, something that I can purchase from like this, that I know the money is going to majority go to you, I'm supporting that, especially if I like the song. That's that one thing. But No Face, the name of the song is On the Move. I like what you did in terms of keeping the attention and retention of me, the listener. I feel like you switched the flow up many of times. I feel like you did the most with a beat that didn't give you a lot to work with. No disrespect to your producer on this one, but I feel like it was so minimal that it made you have the majority of the performance and the focus from the listener. And it's like, on something like this, you can only keep me entertained for so long. And not that it needs to like be like you don't got to do no backflips or nothing, but it should be a great harmony between you and the producer, where the parts where you want to take a break, you want to drop off, or you want to leave some space, he should be doing a little bit of something there too. But it felt like that was a beat that a producer rapper would make in a very early stages. It didn't feel like the producer was holding up his weight, in my humble opinion. That could be alleviated by adding a few more instruments that are not the same, playing the same thing, but just filling up some space a little bit. Right, I'm an overproducer. I know this, so my gauge can be way off, but it did feel very, very thin and empty, and it put a lot of emphasis on you as the rapper. And I think there were things that you were probably doing extra subconsciously because you knew the beat didn't have a whole lot of space, a whole lot to offer outside of the lead instruments and the drums. But that was my initial feedback. What you thinking?
I really enjoyed the lyrical context of what I was hearing. I think the chat should probably get it by now. If you're talking about getting your money, talk about your family, how you're doing this for your family and stuff like that. I'm rocking with you, bro.
That's a pretty easy win right there. Yeah.
I do feel like it was a good. He did shine. He did shine over this beat. Mm-hmm. He was the main, I would say. Yeah, go for it. I do feel like you were like the main focal point. I was mainly focused on yourself. Really, like once the beat started and everything, I was just kind of like, I was bobbing my head. I was just like, okay, cool. This is cool. Like I got the rhythm of the beat, but then I was really focused on what you were saying. I was focused on like your flow and delivery, the switch ups and everything. You kept me entertained. On this track, it was you as the artist, the rapper, the vocalist. You kept me entertained, and I think that was probably the best thing to probably tell an artist, I guess, is like, hey, like you were my favorite part of this track, and I think well done and accomplished. I did feel a little bit that I think your vocals were a little above the beat a little bit, like slightly more out. Again, could be me adjusting to the headphones.
Bring these headphones up one more time. Skip.
That's enough, Skip. That's it. But I'm just saying, I do believe the vocals were a little ahead of it, like just a little bit more prominently out. Nothing too like jarring or anything, but overall, I really enjoyed the track. So looking forward to hearing more from you.
There it is. You talk about my headphones one more time. My headphones have done me well.
Yeah, no, they're doing great. I'm just saying.
Put some respect on the headphones. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like the man misses his headphones one day. All of a sudden, he got to slum it over here with these. What kind of headphones? With his Sonys. He got to slum it over here with the Sonys.
They're not bad headphones. I'm just saying. Again, my ears are used to my headphones.
Look. I just know you just.
You're
just a cat from the city.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You want a war? You want war, brother?
Don't do that.
That's where it starts. Yeah. I'm sorry. Inside jokes. That's my friend. That's my friend for real. Yeah. Only really note I have in the production could have been had those things to complement what he was doing, was digging it. It was just that, I think the production seems to be the reoccurring theme around here on that one. Because from my headphones, everything's sounding good.
Just saying, bro. That's it. That's all I'm saying, bro. But it's not a bad thing. They're not bad headphones.
This title making me hungry.
What?
It says Caliber and Sweater Guide, and it's called Sweet Potato Curly Fries. What the hell? My brain just digested that.
That sounds fine.
I'm hungry, as you can tell. Sweet Potato Curly Fries?
That sounds crazy.
What in the 2030 happening at Carl's Jr. Resist?
We need that. With the Western Bacon Cheeseburger, bro. What? Go stupid.
Beyond Meat?
Yeah,
because I'm not eating that burger. Even though I can't tell the difference no more. You know how many times I had that Carl's Jr. Beyond Meat burger, and I was like, nah, this shit real meat.
That's it.
And then Dom was like,
they're lying to you.
You haven't had meat. You haven't had a burger in a long time. I'll just go ahead and skip that one. So this one is Caliber and Sweater Guide. Sweet Potato Curly Fries, the name of this song. I'm hungry. Beyond Meat is worse than actual beef. I'll take it.
You ain't gonna stop me. I didn't take his message. He put his message up there. He took it away. But yeah, I'll take it. Give me that shit any day. You haven't had meat like this. Hey, why you typing twice? Thomas Davis. Thomas Davis, your name is too close to Thomas Edison to be speaking like this.
Yeah, they're wild.
All right, this is Spotify. Oh gosh.
All right.
Hey, I'm about to ban Spotify.
You're gonna
Yeah. Don't send me no more Spotify links. If you already sent one today, that's fine. I'm about to start banning Spotify. I don't care if y'all don't want to get paid. I want to get you paid.
I want to put money in your pocket.
I want to put money in your pocket. Stop sending me Spotify links. Send me shit. Send me title.
Send a
Send me-
Bandcamp link
send
because
me
it's essentially the same thing.
Stop sending me Spotify. I don't want no more Spotify links. Plus, they make me open up a whole nother browser to begin with and the app. I'm canceling that shit today. You think I'm playing? But Sweet Potato Curly Fries by Caliber is here. No more Spotify links, Courtney. I mean that for sure, for sure. No more Spotify links. I don't want no more. No more. If that cuts down half of the people submitting, that's fine.
On the path to be the greatest. Flow like I got him inundated, never had to be repeated. Kept it humble and from every stumble on the slow burn. Niggas out here getting stir fried. Cashing in for credentials, think it's gonna be good enough to get them certified. Got a lot of people that's rooting for me, can't let them down. This shit go up in the club, Leos don't need how we set it up. Catch a favor up late night like David Letterman sweating. I don't even pay him no attention. Even when up on my mentions. Ain't used to showing affection. I get that shit so selectively. You can't get your time back. I start to realize that I changed up my mindset and got in alignment with what I'm designed to do. Like it's a driving school, when it dropped out of school, had to do interlude.
Interesting sound in the background.
Been a sub, green on Medicaid, been in my mental love. I'm trying to meditate, levitate, hit the place far away. Set on my crown, when I'm around.
I like the bass.
Me too. That little synthesizer blip, I like that a lot. That creates like a texture.
Rest of them like Cena, only if you seen them would've thought I'm dreaming. Coping with the pain, fucking with my mama, trying to heal her traumas. She done been through things, had to get a raise, someone cropped like farmers.
Right there.
Laid the seeds for a better stage, now I'm the one performing. See the track, so I take it in stride. They think I'm better with my dead than alive. Got vendetta, so I plan to survive. I'd be lying if I said I ain't pride. But mixed with intensity, I criticize. My every move only be cool in disguise. See my pieces on conga, moving like just a bed chapter. Smooth with no phantom, my opera. 8 different appetite lodges. CVS up and I'm setting the charge. Tough for the flavors, the India cards. Ain't pregnant, but I've been up 2 days. Working on delivery like Cool J. Sitting punches at them hoes. Bisexual like next star. Whole team finna beam and we stay concrete cause we set bars. Dreams only far away, if you stay in place and you never met God. Ain't of a thing, only the bricks that your journey began. Just gotta be effort, no place for pretending you might get some. Said I got some. Said you got some. Said we got some. Said I got some grace today.
Beautiful textures in that.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a really fun one.
So shout out to experimentation. Shout out to you and your production taking a lot of chances on it that are not typical chances. I love the fact that as much as you could have settled for just those beautiful, pretty rolls in the background, you went an extra step. You did the drum break on top of that. You could have settled right there. You could have had a done beat. You had a bass line. You could have had a done beat. But something about that singular decision to add those little digitized sounds,
Little blip blops.
oh my God, like those are the kind of things that I feel like are the difference between why you choose this toothpaste over this toothpaste, why you buy this soda over this soda you never seen before, why you choose, like, beyond the flavor and things that are obvious. I think you look at the packaging, you realize,
Detailed texture.
I feel like a lot of marketing right now, and this is going to relate to what I'm talking about, a lot of marketing that right now is the strip down effect, where you'll see like body washes. I went and got a body wash, and I saw all these different packaging. Like you got the what is the name? The something spice. Old Spice. You got all these different brands like Axe and all of this. And I saw one that was just like, just body wash. And it's like the people, the brands that are finding success are the ones that are figuring out how to stand out for all the right reasons. And when I listen to this, I feel like this stands out for all the right reasons because of some of the choices it makes it say, yeah, it may feel like you've heard some of these lyrical references I make. It may feel like you even heard like my style of lyricism. But those little decisions, I feel like, are the difference between a song being sticky or whether it's not memorable. So that's my initial thing. I think the only thing on here is I wish the vocal mix could have been a better vocal mix, a little bit more full, because it felt really thin and behind all the things that were being done. But that could easily be saved with a re-recording, a remixing of it. And I'm satisfied customer. I still bang it out, though. What you thinking, Sean?
No, again. You said everything.
I did it.
You said it all, bro.
Burt's Bees, no fluoride toothpaste.
No fluoride toothpaste. Overall, yes. Everything that Curtis said, absolutely, I agree with. It was a fun track. I'll give you the vibes version of everything. This is something that I am gonna play. And just okay, cool, bro. Like, it's fun. It tickles the brain of just like what's going on in the back, and then you have the memorable bass line of do 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 do. Oh my!
Easy,
but yeah.
Easy there, sport.
Yeah, it's just like there's many things as I'm listening to the track. There's like, okay, what's going on over here? Also,
what's going on in the back of your brain?
What's going on in the back of the brain, bro?
You gotta explain that one.
And
man. That, hey, don't Burt us being me.
Yeah, you hear the do 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 do, like that bass. That bass line's memorable. It's just like cool, bro. I'm rocking with this.
Yeah.
And even if say like there's a listener that can't keep up with you lyrically and catch everything, they're gonna be able to catch on to the bass line and be like, okay, cool, I'm a bounce with this. There's a bounce there. And then you have the folks that are listening to you lyrically, listening to your flow, your cadence and everything, and they're just like, damn, all right, they're like, yo, like he's switching it up every so often. So again, there's so many different aspects and different elements going into the song where it's just there's something to keep you entertained. This is entertainment and a really fun form of art. But yes, I would like the vocal performance to be cleaned up a little bit more in the matters of the mix. But it was a dope track. I really enjoyed this track.
There it is. All right, so next one up is, thank you for sharing your music, by the way, too. Next one up is Biz Taylor, and the name of the song is C'est La Vie, produced by, is his name Hater Beats or Hater Beats?
Hater Beats.
Why is this nigga got Hater in his beats?
Hater Beats, bro.
Hey, did you get feedback from Hater Beats? You know he hates everything.
He hates everything.
So here's a waveform, even though we asked you not to send any waveform, but Peace of Love from Croatia again. You just caught you live again. I hope you guys like this one. It's produced by my homie Hater. It's got to be Hater.
Hater.
From Croatia.
Hater.
Yeah, Hater. That's a very fancy way of saying you're being a hater.
It's pretty good. Put a little accent in it. A little
I'm not gonna lie, you're being a bit of a hater.
A little spice in it.
That's a bougie hater. That's a hater that shop at Target.
Target.
Sound like a villain. That's what Thomas Davis said. He hates everything. This guy's a genius.
Hatar.
Okay, that makes more sense. Hatar. Okay. Sorry for calling you a hater. You're not a hater. At least I don't know your life. Maybe you are. Shit. How the hell am I supposed to know if you a hater or not? Shit, you might be a hater. I don't know. Maybe he's like, oh, it just happened to be an
coincidence.
Coincidence, yeah. Shit, I'm a hater. All right.
C'est la vie, bloody stains on me. Pouring Hennessy for my dead homies. C'est la vie, bloody stains on me. Pouring Hennessy for my dead homies. Do this for my city, do this cause that's all we know. Get yourself a jacket cause this shit is just too cold. Smack the shit out of everyone until we waking up. Focus independent, yeah, we bout to turn it up. Charge the fuck, I'm on my line, the Impalas, yeah. Circling around, they can find us, no. Clean shit, I don't need a live on, yeah. One day I'm like McDonald's, got no time to waste. Gotta love yourself, got a lot of weight up on your back while you can win the race. Looking disintegrate like a delicate flower wilting under the scorching sun of indifference. That's why I don't settle for anything less, especially if it's not gonna make us celebrate. Go wake up, make some better place better than think by yesterday. Love, babe, like the stains on me, pouring Hennessy for my dead.
Go some more dissonance.
Say love, babe, like the stains on me, pouring Hennessy for my dead homies. Fuck a job, fuck your school, fuck your bitch, fuck your pronouns.
Is he the hater?
Feeling blue out. Yeah, I'm going crazy. This shit is just too much. Yeah, I'm bad, but they riding through the roof. Whole world like a zoo. No brains just get out their loop. They be lying in the news. Got you stuck up in a loop. I'm gonna never wear a suit. Never give myself a views. I don't sleep, I don't snooze. You could never wear my shoes.
I swear to y'all, if y'all put the word dissonance in this chat after I do this review, I promise y'all, I'm blocking everybody that put the word dissonance in there. I'm blocking everybody then today. What are your thoughts on this first? You go first on this one. As I figure out how to remove my music from Spotify.
Oh my God. You're just going to specifically. It's smart.
Let's get this shit off of here. I'm looking at it right now. Go ahead. Thanks, ChatGPT. Go ahead.
At times, it was hard for me to distinct what was being said. I understand that you are, this is coming from Croatia, so maybe there is a language barrier, or just maybe English is not the first language being spoken. At times, like certain lines were very like, okay, cool. Like, I also feel like I want to say with just the. I don't know. Sometimes when I was listening to it, it was just like, okay, cool. Are we just saying things that are like, these are common phrases that we hear in like songs, like rap songs and stuff like that, and then we're putting it all together? Because obviously it didn't feel like it was fully cohesive as I was listening to it.
So a little bit disjointed.
Just a bit. But I think the biggest thing for me again was I couldn't hear, again, the enunciation of just like certain lines. It just meshed together. And again, we can say, oh, it's a stylistic choice or whatever. I just couldn't make out some of the things that were being said. As the beat wise or whatever, it just seemed, again, it felt sluggish, droned out. Got halfway through the song and I more or less was like ready, starting to check out. But again, this could, I think was it last week that we got another the other submission as well. That one I felt more of a vibe of like, oh, this is like nighttime drifter music. I wasn't too sure if this was gonna be along the same lines of that same feeling or whatever. It could possibly go into like that culture, that again, that sense of style of music. But I think, again, just with how everything just seemed to be like very like smashed up together, just made it a difficult experience for me to like distinguish what I'm listening to and what's being said. So those are my thoughts, initial thoughts of everything. So
okay,
yeah.
I was definitely vibing with it in the very beginning, even if I didn't understand what was going on. I figured it would be a bit of a language barrier because he said it from Croatia, so I was prepared for that. That wasn't going to be a deal breaker for me. What was a deal breaker was when it just started to feel like it was a collision of sounds, and y'all, I'm telling y'all already put, I already see in the chat dissonance. It just felt like really it felt like I said earlier, it felt disjointed. It felt like it was a lot of ideas being thrown into one, and there wasn't something for me to sonically focus on. It was more shit that got added and added and added and added and added and added, and it was like
just to see what kind of stuff,
just to see what's gonna stick. And I feel like when you're adding things like that, the fluidity is lost because you're not zooming out and saying, now how does this progression of song make sense? I think sometimes we add shit and we get so in our producer brain, so in our arrangement brain that we forget that somebody is going to take this at ground zero and listen to all the shit we've added and ask, okay, very simple questions. What are they saying? How does this make me feel? Is this too much? Is it too little? I think those are the questions that saving time not to mix the shit all in the same day. I don't know if this would happen, but just saying in general, having time to like really sit with it and come back to it and like edit things one day, edit something else on another day, have different focuses. One day maybe you're focused on the mix. Another day maybe you're focused on just the amount of things being added to it. Should I strip this down just by the number of instruments, including my voice? That's a whole session that could be dedicated to a song. And I feel like this was just like a lot of, it was like, we should do this, we should do this, we should do this, we should do this, and then it became this. And I feel like we should do this can create some brilliant moments, but it can also create a clusterfuck. But those are my initial feelings about after hearing that for the first time. Yeah, I see Ray Kincaid is back. Nah, fam, you ain't late. You always on time for us, fam.
Always
on time, bro. You ain't got to worry about that. You always got a seat here at the table. Language barrier if they saying pouring Henny out for the dead homies. Ain't no language barrier if they saying pouring out Henny for our dead homies. That's crazy. The vocals was a part of the beat.
It was deep in there. My bad. That's on me, yo. Continue.
You can't tell me to continue after that. Mega said, because I couldn't hear what was said, there was not much to connect to. So by the end, I couldn't walk away knowing what the song was about. So I can't connect emotionally. That's a fair statement. They grew, Ro, you don't know. I mean, we don't know. He said they grew up eating fresh fish and wine out there in Croatia. Now they pouring Henny out for the dead homies. Yeah, I mean that's no.
Hey, man. Hennessy's sold all over the world, maybe.
Hell no, Australia.
No,
anything that's close to like malt. I mean, maybe they do have Henny, but anything with like malt liquor, they don't sell no damn 211s out in Australia. They did a study one time. I read about this. They did a study about one particular. I want to say it was like Four Locos.
Oh, that's illegal,
bro. They put it out there for like a month.
Super illegal.
And like violent, like fist fight crimes.
Yeah,
escalated. And they were like
normal things that happen.
Normal shit that happens every day here. They were like, oh,
they're like, nah.
It's like, oh no, man, we're not gonna have that shit happen. Anything is possible. Yeah, anything is possible.
Anything's possible.
I'm really gonna take my shit down off of Spotify as soon as I figure this shit out. But yeah, so Biz Taylor, that was that one. Thank you so much for sharing your music. I thought that was something different. Just Jux. Happy Monday, Curtis and Deshaun. Look at they even greeting you in here now.
What's up?
And they're spelling your shit right.
And I'm here too. Apostrophe and everything. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I don't get that kind of treatment for the other S in my name, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying in general.
Oh, usually, yeah.
Usually.
You don't want to see how people usually spell my name.
Nah, son. That's crazy. I've been focusing on my low end. Hey, yo. I've been focusing on my low end and my space. So I look forward to critiques there. I'm just playing Just Jackson. I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm not even sure what genre this is, but I use some more conundrums. Shout out to using the conundrums. I'm loving that pack.
Hell yeah.
Cheers and thank you both. I love how the community is growing. I'll do what I can to grow with it. Hey man, just you know what I'm saying? Just let it hang out, man. It's gonna grow.
Whoa. Like, yeah. Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about that.
And it's
gonna grow.
It's been said.
He spaced out the pause. Sean looks like J. Cole. Now he look like Jesse Williams.
Wow. All right, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna come every day. You're gonna be like, who's this guy? Every week, something different.
Hey, Ro, you need to leave, bro.
But I am telling you right now.
Bro, that's insane.
That That motherfucker back there is not real.
Maybe he's talking
talking
about you
about
today. Oh, this man, Jesse Williams, that man he looked like Deshaun.
Man.
Jesus Christ. You just firing him off. You just sitting there wherever what you doing right now, Ro? I want to know what your activity is at this moment. Like, what are you doing to get these off right now? You like sitting there probably somewhere where it's real like quiet. You just like
Check it out. Send it.
Yep. LOLs all around.
Lols everywhere.
Lols everywhere. All right.
Lols everywhere.
Just Jucks out industrial. You know me. Just let it hang out and let it grow.
Whoa.
Clone Deshaun. They clone Deshaun.
No dead
No
stop.
fade out. No, that was a dead stop. I should just say.
Was
I don't know how you imitate a dead stop. That's hilarious. Once again, that was Just Juck out industrial. What you think of that one?
Anytime I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Every single time you guys are sending in beats and stuff, in my head I'm trying to like rap to them and like just hear what kind of artist would be over it. This one definitely, I feel like if you would have this up on a say like a beat store or something like that, a lot of folks could come by, and it's open. It's very open. You left space for an artist to come through.
It's open and left space.
Yes.
I'm just chiming in.
Yeah. Definitely there's space for an artist to come in, a vocalist to come in and do like what they need to do. Oh my God, shut up.
I didn't say
Don't
anything.
even
I'm
look at me.
I'm listening to you, man.
Definitely I would Thomas David said Tech 9. I definitely
Tech
hear
9 for sure.
somebody
What's
like
up,
that as
Step It
well.
Down Diggity? Yeah.
I enjoyed
Murphy Lee. Oh no, Stacker Lee.
I enjoyed the bounce that I get from the hi-hats, the snap of the snare, the it was there. Definitely can hear the conundrum drums in there. I really like the use and like the utilization of the vocal sample.
Mm-hmm.
Like definitely gave me the airy, ethereal vibes. Good contrast to like how the drums are coming through. So I vibed with it. I would rock with it. I would definitely say like, yeah, I could throw this. This is one of those beats where I'll be like, yeah, we're with the homies, throw it on. Let's see what somebody got going on for it. Go for it.
So what I noticed about this one, for all of its cinematic nature, for all of its smackability that it has, for all of its for all of its for all of its presence that it has, there was two things. I think this is something that really is a few tweaks away from being something that could be, it could be positioned in many different locations, right? Sync, for instance. All right. Instrumental on a beat store. I could see somebody wanting to rap over something like this. Two tweaks for me that I think would really kind of like balance it out, because right now it feels like between that choir being a very high frequency sound that is dominant throughout the whole thing, the hi-hats seem like they're very similarly mixed as the snare, and it feels like you boosted parts of the snare that didn't need any boosts on it, and I think you might have did it to brighten it up or to make it smack a little bit more. But as I'm listening to it, it feels like you boosted on areas that usually you boost for a hi-hat, and you boosted on the snare. So now the snare sounds a little bit like too wet, not wet, but like too like, hey, yo. But like, I don't know, like the snare sounds like it is too like, it's too doctored. I think that's the best way to put it. It's almost too clean because you're brightening up parts of it like that. Once again, takes away from the dynamics and takes away from this presentation being something that covers all of the frequencies pretty balanced. But that was all I got for that one. I think it has a lot of potential.
Nice.
Dick McGuffin, aka DMG. This one's called Ayo Ayo. What? I just repeated the man's name.
I like that.
What you want me to do? And it's called A.
Yo.
Ayo. Ayo Ayo. Oh, this already goes. This beat is a whole pause. Come on, man.
I'm on your door, breakfast, me trouble fetch. We shoot a lean low, he got a new body. I pray the Tesla action, need a new body. 50K got my picture, new body. You internet niggas, y'all pool 90. The ace space sipper, yay dinner. Pray 5 times a day, get on the wave, nigga. Best bitch you ever seen doing my braids, nigga. The tech echo like it got delays, nigga. Your shit ain't shit, get out the way, nigga. New Yeezys, only me and Ye with them.
DMX randomly on this beat, I think. The tech echo like it got delays, nigga.
New Yeezys, only me and Ye with them.
Can you imagine like dancing? Kind of crazy. feel like if DMG ever cared about TikTok, I don't know if he does or not. I assume he doesn't because DMG's a straight shooter, it seems. And DMG just minds his business, makes his music, and goes about his life. He don't really come in here. He don't be on no crazy shit. He just be like, chill. But I feel like if he ever wanted to get on TikTok, he would be such a huge deal.
Yeah, because I never thought I was gonna hear Westside Gunn in that light.
But that combination makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Even thinking of it as a sped up version, as a slowed down version, like that's gonna be easy for
The
somebody.
fact that you're just using more or
Ayo.
less, his ad libs as
and the Ayo, oh my God, I could just see some like very questionable twerking videos.
Just
I don't want to see it, but when you say Ayo,
Ayo,
Ayo, I could just see that taking off, and
it's fun.
I didn't say that.
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna add that to mine.
It's gonna be fun.
Ayo, word to my mother.
I just want to know.
DMG put LOL
Ha.
in all low caps.
Said, lol.
Lol. Lol is insane. What did you think of this one?
At first I had honestly like I did not know what to feel about it because I was just like, okay, Westside Gunn. Beat came in, I was just like, again, didn't think I was gonna hear Westside Gunn in this light. I'm so used to hearing him over his original production, so this did throw me off. But again, like hearing like you saying it in the context of, oh, this can easily go into like, yo, if you throw this up on TikTok or whatever, those kids are gonna fucking eat this shit.
They're gonna
up.
go crazy.
They're gonna be like, hell
Somebody
yeah.
said twerking and Tim's in a throwback jersey.
Whoa. Yeah.
I wish I never read that.
Run it up.
No, don't run that up.
Run it up.
Don't run that up. Run away.
It tripped me out. Just
somebody twerks in Tim's.
Yeah,
they will hurt you.
They're gonna. Yeah, they put hands on you. Definitely. Again, like just hearing him use the Ayo and like the way that he did was just like, okay, bro, like you were having fun. This is creativity.
Oh,
like
now
I enjoy it. I enjoyed the fact that I'm like, I didn't know I was gonna hear this today, but I'm glad I did. Like it reminded me of just like, hey, continue to have fun with it, with your music.
That's real. That's real. I like that. Porno beats is a thing. Come on, man. No, we're not doing no porno beats, bro. That is insane. If you look. I don't know you porn connoisseurs out there, whoever you are, but if you turn a video on and you hear, hey yo, I don't know. Was that Westside Gunn?
Huh?
Who was that? Westside Gunn?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear Westside Gunn. in that state of mind, I'm not trying to hear Westside Gunn. I'm sorry.
That's wild.
No disrespect. Just not trying to hear that. Somewhere in Queens from that comment. Yo, son. Yeah, I ain't trying to. It's the last thing I want to hear. Horny is that?
Horny. Oh no.
All right. So we're gonna get away from these row comments because we're gonna get canceled for that one. Put your voice in. You put my voice in this beat. Oh, you put my voice in this freaky ass beat. You in the back saying cupcakes. See, I gotta be careful what I'll be putting in these sound packs. That was a cupcake part. A cupcake pack, I should say. All right. What's good, fam? I'm back. This is Hey Listen.
Hey Listen.
Hey Listen. Sunday Cruise is the name of this one. I did another thing. No pause. We're progressive here.
Yeah, you're.
It's the fact that you drew attention to you not pausing that makes it a pause. This one I wanted to embody. Oh, you want to embody something, huh? A nice drive on a beautiful day. Enjoy. Okay. This is called Sunday Cruise by Hey Listen. Hey Listen.
That shit sounds hard already.
Because you and Deshaun was meant to work with each other, that's why. He was like, this shit got my name all over it.
That just crazy.
How would you approach this one, Deshaun?
I feel like it would have to be like more on the lackadaisy.
Yeah.
my drive running down the
Yeah.
I hear like the Larry June voice in my head.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
Yeah.
I be turning them down, I'm on my no shit. You be eating the shrimp, you on that broke shit.
Broke
Something this ain't, and say you hopeless. And it's infinite ain't of an emotions.
Oh shit.
I'm driving a whip, you driving Focus. I don't have to focus cause I'm focused. Focus like a lens. Something's in the bin, I've been a player from begin.
Like what?
Beginning the game, I had the same in the veins, so my head of the lane of Don Kennedy. She got a fat old ass, it's on the same things, and she might just pass. Oh, she make a tacos when them hustle them fast. Yeah, I hear that.
Currency, Don Kennedy, Larry June.
Put them on the same song.
Put them all on here. I like that. As much as I love like West Coast beats like this and everything, like those are the voices and the artists that I hear on them. Like sometimes I can't unhear it, and sometimes I'm too hyped and aggressive.
But that's you. You're
Yeah.
supposed to be that. Like,
Yeah.
could you imagine ODB doing a calm down voice on this one? I don't want to hear
Yeah.
ODB. Like, shout out to the legend.
Yeah.
Like, for those who have a very distinct voice, I don't want to hear you do a diet version of what you're doing.
What you do.
Unless it's like a full project that you've dedicated yourself to do it, or it's a feature for somebody else.
Yeah.
But even then, I don't think I would call it a feature from like somebody with a distinct voice like yours if I wasn't expecting your distinct voice to be on it.
I feel that.
Like I feel like when you're calling in a feature for something like this, you're calling in range.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying, I know your voice can go as low as this or it can contrast as high as this, at least in my book. And I'm like, yeah, this is the person that's for this one.
Yeah.
So
Hey, listen, that slaps, bro. I like it. I enjoyed it. Again, this is more of like that Larry June, Dom Kennedy, Currency like vibe. This man is not from the West Coast, but
where's he from?
He's from North Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah, and
They probably look at him crazy. Like,
bro,
what are
like
you,
where
are you
but
doing?
we got to chop it up a little bit, and like that's a lot, like he listened to like coming up and like listen and growing up, he listened to a lot of the West Coast tracks and stuff like that, a lot of albums and everything. So now this is just naturally what comes to him. He just has that bounce, and like I told him before, I was like, damn, it's pretty solid, bro. That's pretty cool to even think about. Like somebody on the other side of the country definitely just has like that, has a good ear or feel or bounce for some West Coast type beats. Sound selection too, though. Like again, that what is that? Like little whistle synth, yeah,
Like, the high synthesizer.
yeah, the synthesizers. I love them. But again, me attacking it, it would be like I hear what I would hear from other artists in my head, and then for me to translate into it would be. It takes time, but I would definitely want to be a little bit more hyped.
First line, I'll be like, "Girl, that big old booty smacker around like that," and I'll be like, she'd
with
be
the
like,
fade out, yeah,
like that, and then I would like put my like real clap on.
like with the real clap.
That's how the first line would go, and everybody
Yeah.
would be happy with that.
Yeah.
So I had only one issue with this one because I think it did evoke that emotion that you were going after, that scene you were going after, that Sunday cruise. I think you did that well. You did a great sound selection all across the board. I feel like, though, some of the sounds, in terms of how they were loud relative to each other, were a little bit too loud. Like, for instance, that high synthesizer, it naturally carries a sensitive frequency on it. So when you boost it up too high, it's going to carry that sensitive frequency plus velocity. So I feel like something like that, you can kind of get away with maybe widening that sound, which in turn, if you notice, when you widen out the sound, it kind of, it does make it louder in the mix, especially when talking about percussion. That's why I think most engineers that I talk to that suggest things for percussion, they say don't really look to boost things with the percussion. Everybody has a different circumstance, but most times you're not boosting things with percussion because when you widening, I don't know why I have such an issue with that. When you make it wider, it naturally brings out some more volume that you're looking to get. Also, too, I would look to kind of
cut some of those frequencies where you expect a voice like that. So this is where I would have a Dom Kennedy verse or a Larry June verse on speed dial, and slide it right into the middle of your beat and see how their vocals interact with that beat. If you're hearing their vocals be overtook by one of the instruments, start doing some subtractive EQing and making space for it. That's always a cheat code for me. So when I'm hearing it, I can see how it can be something that you will potentially either have to turn the entire beat down, or you would need the stems in order to really get a good situation out of it. But yeah, man, I like the energy on it for sure.
You're
Oh man, that's hilarious. All right. So, what's good?
Whoa. Nice.
This man sent the whole message in the subject. Hey,
make sure
to
you read
each
it.
their own. Curtis, what's good? My first one I'm sending. My artist name is Colin, and this song is called Hell. That will be releasing tonight at 9 p.m. Take a breath. Take a breath, my friend. It's gonna be all right.
Drop it tonight. For Colin.
Like Fort Collins?
Possibly.
Hell. If you go to the proper channel, Victor, yes. Matter of fact, before I get into this, hold
what
on.
you finna do with
You know what? There's two questions here now. Let me help you out with this.
What you got?
Music producers, rappers, and singers, are you looking to get some constructive feedback on your newest music? Joining Critique My Beats is super easy. All you got to do is reserve a pass to critiquemybeats.com. Click on book a slot and choose if you want to get 1 beat review, 2 beat reviews on our live stream every Monday. Best beat and best song. Shut that up. Okay. With that said, so now we're going to get back to the submission here from our friend for Colin. And the song is called Hail.
Hey, what you finna do with that?
There's some cracks in the process, I'ma fix that. Bring you with me to the top, is you with that? For me once, I could lie, that's a big fact. But you know that I'm coming with the get back. Slept on is a myth when I've been nice. Body charge on my back, better talk right. You be telling all my business, now your lips tight. Start a fan club, finna, you'll be alright. Throw flowers my presence like I'm Prince Hakeem. My love being Oz, I think I'm a fiend. My skin going ash when I walk to the same. Was he born with the game or was just Maybelline? Put down in deposit, my love in advance. Was marking or goes away, I had a fan. Could see the vision, I found it in Braille. No hands on my story, man, I rose to the finish line. Then I know, man, just breathe. Testimony submitted, see job have already done. I'm in the lightest shade of green. On the other side, man, it's not what I expected, but I know it get better, I believe. Drove my ego by the door, I came a student, cause there's some that know more than me. But let me talk my shit though. Watch your aggression, I be like fist that. Life was not a sitcom, keep it out the group chat. Girl is a bad one, wait shit, God is close one, walk a earth and it's me, be modest. I always leave room, save spot in the plan. My language on mute, so I speak with my hands. Go to bring it in, then you switch to adapt. Break a fourth wall, ain't no friends where you rap. Nah. Okay, I admit it. That's just my luck, I ain't even close to finish. Peace over death, amen, that's must. My favorite 2 words, tell a sucker, so what? Me and most people don't blink. And this year, man, I'm fixing loose ends. I got a hunch, you ain't really about shit. I ain't even drop names, I how to shoot fits. A fragile soul, mean false prophet. The benefit I gave for jump, you done lost it. Game for the extras is everything I was owed to. My God, I caught the stage like I'm a soul group. PSA like I'm POTUS. My AE on D, roughing y'all Otis. Never seen a snake and me in the same room. Tapped out a child, this game that y'all do. See a fat lady always gonna sing. And the beggars never be satisfied. But nebulators always tell you what you did for your life. They be stabbing me right in the side, and I had enough. Sign delivered, it's my closure. My air entertainer's opinion is now over.
Production's phenomenal on this one. Already on
There's some
top.
cracks in the process, I'ma fix that. Bring you with me to the top, is you with that? For me once, I could lie, that's a big fact. But you know that I'm coming with the get back. Slept on is a myth when I've been nice. Body charge on my back, better talk right. You be telling all my business, now your lips tight. Start a fan club, finna, you'll be alright. Though flowers my presence like I'm Prince Hakeem. My love being Oz, I think I'm a fiend. My skin going ash when I walk to the same. Was he born with the game? I was just Maybelline. Put down in deposit, my love in advance. Was marking or goes away, I had a fan. Could see the vision, I found it in Braille. No hands on my star, man, I really do hell. Hell, hell, hell. Man, I really do hell, hell, hell. Yeah, man, I really do hell, hell, hell. Hustle no sympathy, yeah, you know it's the crew. Consider joining the tribe. God show me once how you feel before I cut you all off. Cause I know you ain't right. I'ma choose me every time. Felt awkward at first. That's a sign of my growth. I'ma turn the rope that you low when I was down on my luck.
Submissions closed in 15 minutes. Thank you, Courtney.
Man, I done broke the notch off the sister. Wanna take it higher, more than that. I might flee the country, get some culture. Don't know if I'm ever coming back. Overseas, they really love you, boy. My pop-up had to really rock a show. I ain't underrated, that's a cushion. I might have to earn a status quo. Though flowers my presence like I'm Prince Hakeem. My love being Oz, I think I'm a fiend. My skin glowing ash when I walk through the scene. Born with the game, I was just Maybelline. But down in the closet, my love in the fan. Talking her goes away, I had a fan. Could see the vision, I found it in the Braille. No hands out on my star, man, I really do hell. Hell, hell, hell. Man, I really do hell. Hell, hell. Yeah, man, I really do hell. Hell, hell. Hell, hell, hell.
How long is this song? 4 minutes and 21 seconds. All right.
You asking?
You shall receive exactly what you asked for. Interesting. All right. So once again, that was for Colin, and the name of the song is called Hell. That song was long as hell too.
Yes.
Pun intended.
Yeah. Obviously, as we were listening, we definitely said leveling throughout the song, mixing of the vocals and everything, just to make sure it's like one part is not super loud and the other part's like a little bit lower or anything like that. Needs, or for me personally as a listener, I would want more elements to keep me engaged while listening through 4 minutes of a song. Like if you're gonna give me 4 minutes, again, what are the reasons for me to stay here? Flow, you have a flow, you can rap. I definitely understand that. I hear that. Maybe introduce a little bit more elements within like the beat itself, or just like energy within like the way you're delivering your lines or something like that. Just again, keep me engaged. Because I think even I think there was like a comment in there just like also commenting on like, oh, this is kind of a long song. I think Courtney just said in here too, she would like some more variation throughout the track as well. So just things to keep in mind. But overall for me, it was the leveling issue of like the vocals and stuff like that. It just seemed a little bit prominent at times and a little low.
I got a weird analogy for you guys, and I think this to kind of help give a little perspective on how I'm viewing this one right here, because I think this was a lot of special moments. The production on it, I love the live instrumentation on it. I love the fact that the bass line kept moving along with you. I like the experimentation you did with some of your vocals on there. I like the fact that you're not afraid to you're not afraid to have contrast between the vocals on the chorus and on the verse. That A1 chef's kiss for that. You ever get a present, Nashawn, that came as one thing, and you opened it up and you got it and you were like, yo, thank you, this looks like it was expensive.
Yeah.
Then you keep digging into rapping and you keep seeing more shit, and it makes you feel like, is this overcompensating for how cheap this actually was?
Yeah.
I don't know if you get that same feeling. I've had that feeling where I got one gift where I was like, oh, happy birthday, okay, cool, thank you. And then you start seeing a bunch of like trinkets.
Yeah.
And it's like, you trying to make it look like you gave me more than what you gave me?
Yeah.
This is how I feel about the song format on this one. I feel like there was nothing that justified a third verse. When I'm thinking about, like, let's take out playlisting for a second. When I give this critique, that's why I gave the example. That example's been around for as long as we've been alive. What I'm telling you is not to make it shorter for retention, just making it shorter for playlisting. What I'm saying is
Daytona.
What about Daytona?
Daytona is an album that is 7 tracks.
Push a T. Yeah.
Very concise.
And what I'm saying is that I think you benefit more from being very straightforward with your point in this one. I think your content takes on a different notch when you don't try to say it all in 3 verses. I think there's a level of artistic expression. There's a level of like class that, not even class, that's the wrong word. There's a level of like confidence that you exude when you don't feel like you have to go to CW just said. He said trim the fat. Yeah. That's all it is. It's like I don't need the trinkets. Make me believe that this is just as valuable as the quality of it is and the duration that you were able to get that off. I think this song could have been 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. But at the third verse, I'm looking for something else from you. I'm looking for a switch in the production. I'm looking for you to give me a whole nother perspective on this. That's why storytelling songs do so well with 3 verses, because you get to tell 3 parts of the story or conclude the story. The beginning, the climax, and the end. It's just age old. So I think with this one, I think it's important to really ask yourself, why am I doing a third verse? And what new perspective is being brought by the sonics, by the production, by me as the artist? And I think from there, you'll start to really look back at other songs that you've done and say, yeah, I might have wanted to just do it. And sometimes you just do it. Sometimes you just do it because that's what you want to do, and this is your art, right?
And that's fine.
But me as a listener, when I hear flexing in the third verse, I'm like, we did this. We're done here. At this point, I have to be so in love with what you have going on production wise, and the chorus. That's also something too. The chorus was significantly louder than the actual verse itself. The verse did a very good job of like just kind of sitting there feeling the vibe out, but then that chorus sound like you were yelling. And I think that has to do more with the engineer, if it may be you, maybe it's you, not understanding that your voice travels without having to boost it. Like you could get away with having a lower volume because of the frequency of your voice and the way that it's being projected into the microphone. So those are my 2 pieces of input that I got for you, though. So shout out to you for sending this in.
Appreciate y'all.
4 minutes and 30 seconds of love. There we go. Larry Bird, Re-Cyro. Early Mormon Saucin'. Early Mormon Saucin' is the name of the song? Am I reading it right? Early Mormon?
Maybe, yeah, that's what it says. Unless it was a typo and saying early morning saucing.
No, I think he meant what he said. We put one of them damn.
That's what I'm saying.
He put a apostrophe after it. I don't think you do that shit on accident.
No, not at all.
Early Mormon saucing. Mormon saucing is makes me uncomfortable. Here it goes. Re-Cyro, Early Morning. Wait a minute. So he did. Okay, so the name of the song is here. It says Early Morning.
Told you.
But he said it. He named it up here, Early Mormon.
Hey, people make mistakes.
That's cap. People don't ever make mistakes. Nobody ever makes mistakes. What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
Sounds like some propaganda to me, bro.
What the hell are you
even getting at?
Hell are you?
Mistakes.
The fuck you talking about,
bro?
Huh?
Mistakes are so 80s. Nobody makes mistakes anymore.
Nobody. They went out of business.
It's so 1992, bro. Man. Mistakes. Next thing you're gonna tell people they're still breathing and shit. All right, this one is called Early Morning Saucin'. That sound even dirtier though. I thought about it right now. What you saucing around in the morning there, buddy? What kind of saucing you doing in the morning though?
Come on now.
Don't you come on now to me. I don't know what y'all into. What's up, Talcat?
Early morning sauce. Probably see a flying sauce.
Some player shit. Okay.
By you. We just early morning sauce. 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 Getting lit, rolling blunts.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's kind of close to early morning sausage. Get your mind out the gutter. No, that's early
Damn.
morning sausage. Is kind of crazy.
Don't do that to this song.
No, it's not because of that. It's because Fast Track. Look, I'm gonna throw him under the bus. Fast Track said, "Hey, title is Ayo, but the song is fire." Look, he said pancake syrup. Duh.
Come on.
Well, your bitch, I probably bought her. We just heard the money sauce. Heard the money sauce.
I hear it now.
At the crack of dawn, I cracked the back of the blunt. Burn it backwards in the backwoods. Norwood till I'm done. Vamp to the sun. Been up since like dusk. Guts dumped, cushed up. Just face it, baby, don't front. Gold fronts and Victor up was positioned here just to stunt. Big bank acquired, little bank niggas is getting sunned. In the back of the 7 fishy, getting hella filthy with the vixen looking hella spiffy, rolling hella spliffies.
I like this verse a whole lot more in the chorus.
Feel like a Kennedy, and your bitches text a fat nigga, come get into me. Cause I'm popping, overrated, barking, never asking for a part, and promptly parlayed into a problem. I mean, God forgive me, we sinning, but yeah, we winning. And if I ever stop, this shit gon' probably take a minute. However minuscule, I gotta go and get it. Never fishbowl, dark intent, sauce and wine whipping, yeah. Early morning sauce, early morning sauce. Probably see a flying saucer that your son's floating by you. We just early morning sauce. Early morning sauce, 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 and getting lit, rolling blunts. Well, your bitch, I probably bought her. We just early morning sauce, 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 we just early morning sauce.
We got you, Larry Bird.
Yeah, rate the plug cause the homie be showing love. 10 to
Somebody
G,
know?
10 to a G, my nigga is hella clutch. Sanction for greatness, but first let me purple haze it in the
Gotta
pro
be.
nigga matrix. Determine the flitty faces. Face up to that fake shit, then mow it down and erase it. This salacious how I face it. These papers would be so flagrant. Roll another wine, rolling, going 50 over. Fuck the coppers, flip a bopper. She wanted it, so I owned her. Bank shot her like I'm calm. Alone purpose is the ball. Niggas lurking for my false, the positive vibes into y'all. Shit, cause anti-hate is the only way I relate. Embracing the hellacious ways. She showed me love with a face. Fuck around and escape from all the flaw and the fake. Facades is for the bras and I done checked out the chase. Chasing my ginger ale with scripts, slip away. Place the safe to the left. Now I'm set for my stay. Early morning sauce. Early morning sauce. Probably see it flying saucer that your son's floating by you. We just early morning sauce. Early morning sauce, 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 and getting lit, rolling blunts. Well, your bitch, I probably bought her. We just early morning sauce, 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 we just early morning sauce, early morning sauce, early morning sauce.
Strong production, strong verses. Where do you think that it might have fell short?
I would say re-record and focus on just like the clarity of like what you're saying for the hook. So if you would go back and just focus on a little bit more, not necessarily saying like the hook is weak, because again it can be early morning saucing. I think it's just the delivery of it, of like, again, like how you easily can mistake it for early morning sausage is insane. Because as soon as you said it, I couldn't unhear it. If there was a little bit more clarity, if it was like the performance, the vocal performance, the recording performance of it, go back through it, and I think it would be cool, perfectly fine. Or rewrite the hook altogether, something close to it, something like that. But I would say your verses and their production holding the track together. If you want the full retention from everything else, because I was checking out once I got through like the hook, I was tuned in for the verses. As soon as the hook came in, I was just like, oh, cool. I don't need to be here. Yeah. And as soon as the next verse came in, it's usually the opposite.
Yeah.
So I would say that would be pretty much it. But again, it was just because enunciation is usually, or clarity, really. It's just clarity of like, oh, okay, I know what's going on here. That's pretty much it for me.
Yeah, so I think where the chorus might have lacked is two spaces for me. Two areas for me where the chorus might have lacked, because I think this is Early morning saucing could be somebody smoking anthems. Get up in the morning, throw this on. This could be something that they will play first thing in the morning to get ready, right?
Start my day, bro.
Start your day off cool, like you early morning saucing, you get into it. Got it. I got the premise. But I feel like when you establish a theme, when you tell somebody that you're painting a picture, right? You're painting a picture and you say, what is that you're painting? And you say, I'm painting an open field. And you start putting water and you start putting garage items. It may start asking, like, you sure that's what you're painting? When you establish that this is something that is early in the morning, two things are happening. One, I think that the feature on the end was way too wordy for the morning, at least for my mornings. I'm not the kind of person. I'm not. Especially most mornings, like usually either I'm the wordy person and nobody wants to hear from me, or when somebody gets wordy with me, like Spectrum.
Like Spectrum.
I'm like, no, I don't want to talk right now. Let my brain wake up for the first 20 minutes. So I felt like the chorus in itself was really, really wordy the entire way through. I would have liked to see you ease your way into that chorus and make that the actual hook. So, something super catchy, the chorus that the choir, something super catchy that the audience can catch on to. And then the payoff is early morning sauce. Let it space out. Boom. Early morning sauce. And I felt like there was like a needs to kind of almost be as fast as what you would expect hi-hats to be. Second verse, killed it lyrically. Not sure this is the song for him because of how much he was doing. This don't feel like early morning. This feels like middle of the day. This feels like you already had 4 cups of coffee
right before lunch.
This feels like dinner.
Yeah.
Late night sauce. Late night saucing is insane.
That's insane.
Yeah, I don't want a late night sauce like that. I'm good on that.
Yeah, I would definitely say because it's, again, I'm kind of baffled of just like I was tuned out during the hook or chorus.
Man, that was the part that you gotta like ease people in.
That's usually the part where we're all there.
You got a lot to work with too.
Yeah, but the production wise and everything, like it was wavy. It was a wavy track. It was a wavy track for sure.
Two Papa said early morning sausage, Jimmy Dean placement. They probably would change the lyrics. They would change. I don't know if he gonna be cool with that though, because he said early morning sauce and like on some player shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if Jimmy Dean is like,
sausage,
we're willing to pay you $50,000 to put your name on this. Early morning saucing, my boy. I don't know if I can go for that one. I can't go for that. No. No can do. I'm gonna have to miss that check. Early morning saucing is insane. I thought it said sausage. I did too.
See? That's the
issue. That's why you ease into it so that people know what you're getting at. Like you could. This is where I feel like setup lines are so important because we will hear what our brains tell us to hear.
Yeah.
And if you say like, cooking up, now I'm something in the pot, and you know that I'm saucing early morning sauce, and everybody has been privy to like, okay, this is where we're heading to. But when you come out of nowhere and it's like early morning sauce,
it's like it could be interpreted either way.
What if I didn't read the title? What if it popped up on Pandora?
Or
What if it's just I'm at somebody's like little kickback, and that shit come on early morning sausage. What's on your mind, bro? Even this sounds very it sounds very shallow. It sounds very shallow, but I want you to think about this for a second. As player as a song is, as crazy as that beat is, imagine playing that shit top volume in traffic, and you know when the cars awkwardly stop next to each other and you got your windows down?
Yeah. Somebody just
early morning sausage.
What you doing?
Early morning sausage. It says saucing. No, it says saucing. You heard that wrong. It says saucing.
Nah, bro.
No, it said. I promise you, it says.
I heard what I heard.
I know the light turning green, but before you go, I want you to know it says saucing.
I feel it.
Yeah, it said. We're that shallow.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. We're that shallow.
I'd definitely say like another, just record another vocal performance. If you're going to keep it the same hook, just do another vocal performance so it's a little bit more clear or defined.
What if I'm eating a breakfast sandwich?
On brand.
Then you early morning sausage. You didn't give props on the dude's voice. Well, you can. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him props on the voice.
Absolutely. Like, again, we were not, it's the verse. The verses, again, I was saying, those are the strong points.
You ain't got to explain yourself.
I'm just,
you ain't got to explain yourself.
I'm just saying. Those are some strong.
They brought us into the studio not to give Father Jaws feedback. Father Jah, you have the freedom to give any feedback you want.
Absolutely.
But us giving your feedback kind of makes it not our feedback no more.
Yeah.
When y'all's album dropping?
Whose? Mine?
We didn't talk about
Which
an
one?
album.
Which one?
I don't know.
I got a couple coming.
I think they think we're a group.
Just working on it. We can be.
Trying to be a group.
Why not? I got you.
I got you was crazy. Let's go.
Don't even worry about it, bro.
I thought it was sausage until I looked at the title. See, that's what I'm saying. Imagine leaving a strip club bumping early mornings.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
Hey, man, I love that club. Why you love that club? They give me early morning sausage.
Whoa.
That's not what he meant. I thought y'all was on a collab album. Where did you hear that? Mother Thinks I'm Clay?
We're on a collab album.
Well, first of all, who are you?
I hope so.
Who are you? I've never seen this name a day in my YouTubing life. How do you know so much about what we doing and we never did it?
On a collab album?
You're just making shit up. You know that kid that used to be like, I got PlayStation 6 at home. My mama won't let me bring it around people.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, he worked in the military, and so he got the PlayStation 6, so he got all the new shit. He went to Japan, and he came back.
No.
He got all the new shit. Oh, can I come play it? No, I can't come play it because, like, I get in trouble and stuff because, you know, I can't really show up to somebody because the last time I did, I got in trouble, so I can't really have people at the house right now. That's the energy I'm getting right there. Come on, Mother Links, I'm Clay. We ain't never said nothing about a collab album.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from. Early morning sausage is it's a vibe. And the hook is solid. We just be hanging out. I mean, I'm down for a collab project. Don't get me twisted, but
we got a song together.
We got a song, but yeah, a whole this man is a complete solo artist.
We are our own entities.
He's his own entity. Oh my goodness. All right, this is from Chutch Pro.
Yard. Nice
club patois type beat.
Okay.
I read that phonetically. And I'm pretty sure I spelt that wrong.
Hey.
But just trying out my Caribbean vibe. Let me know what y'all think. Peace and blessings, Church. He gave us a wave file. So go ahead and make dinner. It's going to take a second.
Make dinner.
Oh, damn. Y'all got to stop sending next rules. No more wave files and no more Spotify links.
Mm.
No more wave files, no more Spotify links. When we get new Curtis King plugins, never.
Damn.
I'm done serving the producer community.
Damn.
I'm done. I'm done.
He said I'm over it.
I'm done. I am over it. Until the producer community goes from being media takeout. Only community I serve producer-wise is the ones that's here. I love y'all. Anybody else? You randoms, you new niggas. You new niggas. You ain't getting shit. When you get that chorus, I'll tell you when you get in the chorus. When I say of course. That's of course you getting. What the hell? Yeah. We get no more plugins. Hell no, I ain't get no more plugins. So I can read on Reddit how to get it for free.
Damn. Y'all are wild.
In plain sight. I've seen somebody asking how to get Beat Timer for free. You idiot, it's free.
You try to pirate the free
You're
one?
so nasty. That's so nasty. That's nasty
Who
word.
even go?
Who the hell goes on Reddit and says, how do I get the Curtis King plugin Beat Timer for free? And then presents Dropbox links.
That's crazy.
It's free.
It's free, bro.
I ain't serving y'all no more. Matter of fact, I'm about to
trying to crack the free plugin, dude.
Free plugin is crazy. Free plugin Keijin is insane.
That's why.
That's insane.
Y'all are entitled.
So I got love for y'all until y'all leave here. Until y'all have a day where you like, I gotta take my anger out on Curtis. That's when you out of here. It's like Hunger Games.
Bro, that's insane.
Do you guys do this every Monday? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
What the F? It's free. Courtney.
Yeah.
Courtney.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rap rappers and music producers. I music produce myself into irritation reading something. I know they don't speak for everybody, but I've seen enough. I said, you know what? No more plugins. No more plugins. Just you know what? Y'all got that.
Y'all got it.
Y'all got it. That's all you. That's all you, Playboy. That is insane. How do you ask Reddit for a free plugin when it says free on my website?
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, brother.
That's the first thing that she said. That was the first plugin. You were like, hey, this one's free. You said it. I was there.
You made text on a website called Reddit, extra text, just to ask a question that could have been answered by visiting the website.
Just visit the website. I'm done. You didn't even try.
You didn't even try. Like you
didn't
really
even try to buy it or get at the information.
That is the disrespect.
That's hilarious.
So yes, ain't no new plugins coming out. that was the question.
Long story. Yeah, long answer to that. No.
Nada. Somethings by Church Pro.
I like that.
You're not getting no plugins from Curtis King. No plugins from Curtis King. Producers be acting like Berkelings. Producers be acting like Urkelings. I'm not the one that's going to. I'm not the one that is going to cater to all of egos. I'd rather wake up in the morning and eat egos. I am not the one that's going to give you free plugins. I am not the one that's going to give free plugins. No plugins. No plugins. No, it's not no CurtisKingBeats.com. I'm getting ready to sell my courses to rappers who want to make beats. So that may mean they may stop coming and buying your beats. I'm not sorry. Shut up when you look at me and speak. I'm not the type to give away a free plugin. Cause I tried to give away a free plugin till I saw that on Reddit and it pissed me off. Oh, it pissed me off. They wanna put my shit on a Dropbox. Put on a Dropbox. Put my shit on Mediafire. You just got fired. Oh, they even put my sound packs on a Photobucket account. I think I found they leaked my album.
Not the album.
On MySpace. Even Tom was listening on MySpace. And so I went to Facebook. I met Mr. Zuckerberg.
Wow.
He said, Curtis King, your project got leaked. I heard. So I'm not the type to.
Oh shit! How you just stop that shit on the dime? Well, that's your wave file. That's your wave file.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's why you don't send no wave files in.
Look at that. That's crazy. We buffering.
Your wave file. That's your wave file. That's your man's.
Google
Drive in them.
Google Drive.
That's your man's Google Drive in them. Nah, they didn't leak my project. Hell no. And plus, if they leak it, that's fine. You got the unmixed version, doofus. Stupid. Stupid. Go on, take the unleaked version. Take that one. I'm getting all guys to come in and help me out. Hopefully he comes through on Wednesday. Because if we come through on Wednesday, we're going to not only premiere the beats out of the sound pack, we're going to also try to get some of this mixing done.
Yeah.
But I'm not the type that ever will give you something for free. Because you do not deserve that from me, the king. They used to call me Curtis. I used to be your servant. But not no more. I'm trying to make my money, run my bag up, nervous that you don't understand me. Oh yes, yes, yes. I am not free.
No.
But I am a freak.
Oh.
Freaky, 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 freak.
Hey, that shit went crazy.
That's wild.
Hey, anything that can make you come up with a melody that quickly has done its job.
Slap it.
You have done your chorus. You have done your chord progression job. that was so easy to build something off of the top of. Shout out to you and this style that you are tapping into.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like a stretch for you. It doesn't. You were talking about it as if it was something so foreign to you, but it did not seem like a stretch for you. It seemed like you were just
Seem comfortable.
Hey, you seem like you were operating in a space where you're very comfortable. So shout out to you, Church Pro.
I love the experimentation and just seeing folks get out of their comfort zone. You never know what's going to come out of it.
Never know what comes out of your comfort zone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Get off Reddit and come to my website. What did you think of it sonically?
Sonically?
Yeah.
Sonically, let's go.
My song, not the beat. I'm just playing.
Loved it. Absolutely great.
I like that part where I was like, no free shit. Yeah. That's what I was on.
I was really rocking with that.
That's from the heart.
Felt it
That's
in my
from the
core.
heart. That's
In
from
my
the- that's from the
core.
heart.
In my core.
I'm just playing.
No, definitely fire. If you're sending this off to a vocalist or something like that, or if you have an artist that you have in mind for it, I definitely think with the right performance and recordings and all that, right mixes, everything, this can be a really solid first track for this genre for him, for themselves. I really enjoyed the 808s bumping coming through.
That was a nice mix on the 808s because it
It's
wasn't like how you usually hear 808s. Isn't
it was
it?
just boom, boom. I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
That shit was like a warm hug
the
from somebody that smelled good.
Snaps and everything complemented each other. Honestly, in my opinion, as I was listening to it, everything complemented each other. It just got me into a good mode, even as I'm doing my work right here. It's just like if this was on like the 24-hour radio, and it came on and I'm working, cool. I'm good. I'm locked into my zone and everything. Definitely explore this genre, explore this avenue more. And it's fun. It was a fun listen for myself. Just everything complemented each other. It was a well-oiled machine.
The only thing it was missing, in my opinion, is me.
yeah. Just hey, let them record it.
Let me get my fake accents on. I'm trying to get
trying
to get my Drake on.
Let me get my Drake on.
Hey, that's a nice accent you got. Let me borrow that
accent. What do you mean? That's me.
Accent. It's me. It's me. What you mean? Accent.
Me.
Yeah.
Combination.
Hey, that's what I tell Del Taco. Okay. They were like, what burrito you want? Combination. California style. They say, you want the fries? And I say combination. Every time it worked.
Crazy.
I love how careful you were about the way that these sounds interacted with each other. Nothing sounded like you were trying to mix it like it's a trap beat. I feel like when I see producers who make one style get to another style, they take their mixing habits with them, good and bad mixing habits, to another genre. And it's like, no, you got to treat that with the attention and care that it deserves because it's not your world. Now, when you understand the rules, break them all fucking day.
All of them.
But you got to understand the rules
Foundation
first.
and fundamentals.
Yeah. Like, know what rules you're breaking first. Because you may think you might have came up with a new style, and it's like, no, that's just called loud.
Wow, bro.
We have that already.
Got it.
So I think it's important to kind of tap into that. But that was fire, man. That was fire. Church Pro. Next one up is Henry Frank. And the name of the song is Andale Remix. So I said that Andale. You see, I be doing that shit. But you know what my favorite words in Spanish is?
What?
Rojo. Azul. Rojo. I feel like I'm really doing something. Rojo. Can't tell me nothing with that one. Hey. I can't wait to use that for whatever reason. They're like, what color that pen? Rojo. Actually, it's only brown. I don't know what is brown in Spanish.
Don't ask me, bro.
Yeah, you know. Come on, bro. We all took Spanish or something.
Don't ask me.
Come on,
I slept through Spanish. Gotta be.
I took Spanish twice.
Gotta be.
I took Spanish twice. You know why I took it twice?
Why?
Because I failed it.
Damn. Any Spanish class I had, I passed, but I slept through it though.
I never forget. I had a Spanish teacher, and can you please remove the submit link? Thank you, G-Wiz. You're on point. Thank you so much. You're right. My brain is just all over the place today. I got up at 4:00 today. I'm sorry, y'all.
Whoa.
And my brain is like,
no nap.
Nap.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna do this, bro.
All right, not even like a 30-minute thing.
I wish.
Nothing.
Nah, because I got up and started editing.
Ah, there we go.
It's one of them days.
I feel it.
Work got to be done, but I have to get my rest because I drive on Friday.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, bro. I'm glad you're going on this ride. I'm glad you're going on this trip because, bro, when I come back Saturday, I gotta go. I got an interview here with Glasses Malone.
Oh hell yeah.
I gotta be well rested.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'm hoping that drive back, I could just get the last few hours and just.
All right, I'm good.
Oh, I went where? Okay. Most of all, I skip morning sausage. Papa, where do you come from? And why do you decide to appear like this? You just appear. He must have skipped his morning sausage. You just appear with a cape and fangs. It is Halloween all year long for you. You're like Papa Dracopapala.
Whoa. That was wild.
Dracopapala.
All right.
Dracopapala.
Triple down on it.
I feel like you say it a few times. Eventually, it'll stick. Yeah, I don't think that it applies here.
Hey,
Right.
I love the commitment.
I don't.
Oh God. All my life I've been chasing cheese. On the leg, we don't rest in peace. Got money on my mind, sometimes I barely sleep.
So he likes it.
We don't rest in
Dracula.
peace. All my life I've been chasing cheese. On the leg, we don't rest in peace. Got money on my mind, sometimes I barely sleep. On the leg, we don't rest in peace. I'm always at work when you take off. You be up parties on weekend while I make you move like a player. Under the.
What?
Under the. Oh my God, they what I got, they been talking about. Oh my God, he never pass on the gram, he never see.
Yeah.
They know who I am, I was built like a man, I work hard like a man, I get chest after chest every day, I got shit. I put in no work, I don't
Yeah.
I was too hard, I be busting my ass, honestly, all these other promotions. Yeah, she wanna get on her knees, just
Something new.
I give her permission.
What?
She got her hair done, now done for the homie that was chosen. They thought it was over until I came back with a big I'm nice. She let me bust for the open, this pussy good, I'ma make her my wife. Beat it like mine, I be flying with demons, they know I can lose, got the love on my side.
Insane.
Oh God.
Yeah.
This is insane.
All my life, I've been chasing cheese. On the leg, we
Not
don't
me, 'cause
rest
I'm
in
lactose.
peace. Got money on my mind, sometimes I barely sleep. On the leg, we don't rest in peace. All my life, I've been chasing cheese. On the leg, we don't rest in peace. Got money on my mind, sometimes I barely sleep.
Oh, you gonna sing crazy with
On the
this?
leg, we don't rest in peace.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, you gonna sing crazy with this one?
That was fire.
That right there.
That was
might have
fun.
been one of the best songs of the night.
Yeah, that was fun.
Craft placement is
Don Toliver.
crazy. Don't let them do that to him. Corporations have a really bad job. Corporations sometimes do a really shitty job of picking songs that are too literal for what they're doing. Like, I hate the way that they ruined, or they tried to ruin, This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan by putting it in, like, car commercials, like rental commercials. I was like, please don't put that there.
The Ground Zero Hip Hop Wrestling. I'm just gonna let you know. Submissions are closed. You can join us back next Monday. Submissions usually close around 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. But yeah, submissions are closed right now.
Yep. That's how that works. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this sign right here. I think that might help out a little bit. Shout out to you. Oh shit, wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
That's the wrong
thing. Let me just go ahead and type this. Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. On the left. That shit was intense. That was pretty. That was really good. That was really good.
Yeah, that Don Toliver, you definitely brought a different flavor to that Don Toliver vocal.
Oh, that was a Don Toliver vocal. Did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought that was my man was doing something.
Yeah.
Supremely.
That's why it caught my attention in the first place. I was just like, oh, are we going to go with just a regular Don Toliver flip of just like different trap drums or something like that? Nope. Took me for a loop.
Took me for a loop.
That was crazy.
There it goes. That should help. Just a little bit.
Yes, sir.
So things I really enjoyed about it, the experimentation. Like I love when I hear tracks that put elements together that you wouldn't normally hear them together. EDM does a great job of it. Hip hop obviously does one of the best jobs of it, in my opinion. Because so many things can go along with our timing and our bounce. So many things sound so different over that. But this one, I love the fullness of the track. I love the builds in it. I love the fact that you incorporated something that brings in a lot of different listeners and ears, and you found a way to bring us into your world. I love the builds in the drop. The drop is insane. What else? If I had to nitpick, if I had to really, really nitpick, I have to really reach for this one. But if I had to thought I'd never come out of here. The snares were a little dusty, if you ask me. I don't know what you're laughing about. Nothing's funny. Nothing, absolutely nothing's funny. The snares sound like they hadn't met lotion a day in their life.
Ashy.
I mean it.
Ashy.
I'm not gonna tell you again, buddy.
Just ashy.
That snare, I could see the dust off of it every time it hit. I'm a snaring. All right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes the snaring within me takes over. Yeah, it was just a snare. The snare was just a little bit like, it just felt like it was like, I know it's an EDM snare, but it would have been interesting to hear that with more of a warmer snare.
The auto tune?
He just hates auto tune. Is that?
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
that's Tupac. Tupac hates anything auto tune.
He just doesn't like auto tune.
He would hate his own voice in auto tune.
I mean, yeah, cool.
You could feed him breakfast in auto tune. The only thing he likes in auto tune are his Drac Popular fangs. He'll take those in auto tune.
That's kind of weird.
Howdy who? Snare Karen. I'm a snaring.
Snooper
Tell
Karen.
him. Snooper Karen is crazy.
Snooper
This
snaring.
damn wig, Courtney. This wig
Snooper
has been going on tour since that first time. That wig has been going on tour. I really enjoy hip hop, but I also have a love for EDM in general. I do too. I'm with you on that one, Harry Frank. I love when those worlds come together. That's why I loved. Oh my gosh, I cannot express to you how much I love the era of EDM trap. What did he say? What happened?
He said yes, and my mama's voice too.
How could you hate autotune so much that you didn't even want to hear your mama's voice in autotune? Outside of that, I just think that it's one of them things where like there's certain sonics that I feel dated. I can't explain it. I don't know if it's because it's such a snare that has been used so much throughout time, but something about it just felt like, yes, that is a standard EDM snare that you hear for this type of beat, but I'm looking for that, especially because the snare, I always believed, shout out to the homie Jay Business, he said this one time and it never left me. The snare is the character of your beat. The literal character of your beat is in the snare.
Yeah.
If you use that's a different beat. Come on, let me whisper in your ear something right now. Everybody, move your feet up in the morning. Oh, right. That's depending on what you use, right?
Yeah.
That changes the entire dynamic and how you interpret what you're listening to. So the character of your beats is within your snare, and I feel like with this one, the snare feeling a bit dry and dated. I don't think that's the best representation of everything else we heard, because everything else we heard was phenomenal, forward thinking. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. My luck, I'll get a hearing aid in auto tune. That is insane. You get a hearing aid in auto tune.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's karma. I don't know what you did, but if you get a hearing aid in auto tune, that's payback. You piss somebody off.
Yeah, that's tough, bro.
Straight up. Low frequency's back. Oh my gosh.
Yer.
This frequency that you're about to listen to is called, I'm gonna give him a voice. Never heard his voice a day in my life. This is his voice. This frequency that you're about to listen to is called I'll Caress You by Candlelight. The beat is 70% done. But who cares? What are your thoughts? You thoughts.
Low frequency, the last wave bender. I'll caress you by the candlelight.
I just want y'all to know that it sounds a lot different because he's directly in my ear saying this.
Make you uncomfortable.
Just a little bit.
Well, turn your frequencies up. Or should I say down, because we're getting ready to enjoy the sounds of a low frequency.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that you've never had your eardrums tickled by low frequencies. I'll caress you by. That's a threat. He put a
I'll
threat.
caress you by candlelight.
That's good. That's wild.
Why did you put a gun up? I'll caress you by the candlelight. What made you go that angle, brother? My brother in Christ. What made you go that angle? Low frequency. I'll caress you by the candlelight. I'm telling my wife that I'll caress you by the candlelight.
I feel like this is giving me like sexy R&B vibes.
I'll caress you by the sunlight. Yeah. I'll caress you by the candlelight. Get your ass out the kitchen, so I caress you by the candlelight. Step at the tank, John. Bada ba tank. On the same plane, I'm a da ba tank. You know what I mean? Had a photo spray. Feeling like when I seen, then I thought of a thing with a thing. Bada ba tank. Same name of green, pound of coconut drinks. Have a tank, then I set them in a dank. Wash it, out of enough flows and I wash it.
Baby, I just want you by the ooh, baby.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I just want you by the
What do you mean, huh? You know you're miraculous, your way you be looking good. Something that you're sweating like a bush. Girl, your booty smoother than some wood. I would if I could. Riding around in a scraper. Putting down on these drapers.
On the paper.
I'm still making paper. Gouda. Taker. And this is what I do. If I didn't, then I did it. You think I'm kidding? What? This ain't no kid to play with the way I'm tripping. What? The way I'm flipping.
Yeah.
Still kinda tripping.
Yeah.
The scraper's dipping. Back to the hook.
baby. I just want you by the baby. I just want you by the
You went to the high note. You went to the high note. Third verse.
Larry Jones, yeah. Waiting till the candlelight, with a faithful sight. Pull out the porch cause I could tonight. Sun, so I would tonight. She want the wood tonight.
Yeah.
By the fire, put them in something by the fireplace.
Yeah.
We going to a higher place.
None of yours.
Maybe in the outer space.
Out of where?
Watch your face.
Spaceship on a blade.
You're looking surprised.
Wow.
Blue blame surprise.
baby. I just want you by the
I just want you, baby.
baby.
I said, baby.
I just want you by the
Oh, yes.
baby.
Take the bridge.
Ooh, hey. She only want me for my Jerry curl.
Whoa.
She only want me for my Jerry, my Jerry curl. She still want me for my Jerry curl.
It's dripping. All over your kitchen. Wow. You think that's grease? On your feet? It's dripping. It's a lot of folks on this song. That's crazy.
40.
What did you walk into, Xavier? A masterpiece?
Art. That's what you. A museum.
I can't get that note. Baby.
My girl next to me, as soon as I joined, she was like, "What the hell?" It be like that.
Oh, Prince is next. Which Prince?
Oh. She got Mazabelle. She got Isabel. She got a Mazabelle. She got a Mazabelle. Living in Mazabelle. Raspberry, no, right, I don't think she got me. Charlie Wilson. I can't hit that Charlie Wilson. That shit hurt my throat.
I'm not even that.
This is like a live karaoke session. It is
How
what
do
it
you
is.
want it, girl? How do you want it, girl? Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. You trippin', wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
This man did not send this beat in for this shit.
Hey, there you
Shout
go.
out to Oh Gosh.
Here y'all go.
Hey, get that 7-7. Louis Armstrong.
I drink a Coca-Cola once a day.
Hey,
That
so
shit hurt.
to say the least, Low Frequency, I really enjoyed this.
That was amazing.
I really enjoyed
You
this.
didn't know you were gonna get that when you sent that
thank you.
in. When you sent that song in and you had sent it in and you had pushed export today, and you pushed export on that song, you was like, they probably gonna listen to that. They probably gonna just like critique like maybe like the bass and like the snares and the drum and all that. But we didn't do all that. What we did, we made our full last song because that song moved our spirit. 'Cause baby. You went really Rick James on that one.
Oh yeah.
I like the direction you went with that one. Rick James is perfect for that one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Imagine a b-boy pop locking to Rick James.
Hell yeah.
That's some shit. Damn.
I don't really have much to. Yeah,
That was phenomenal.
I just liked it.
That was
I just loved
phenomenal.
it. That was great.
I just have two things to say. That
Go
was
for
freaking phenomenal. And shout out to Oh Gosh releasing his new sound pack, 777.
Your
777.
Seven's in the chat, please.
Seven's in the chat, please. Make sure you go support my guy, ohgoshleotis.com. I'm trying to get him to come out here on Wednesday. That'd be kind of crazy if you can, you know what I'm saying? If you can arrange it now. I know you be busy and shit. Like, shit. You missed the whole song. Hey, listen.
Damn. Missed
Hey,
the whole
listen.
thing.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen to this. I'm gonna hire y'all to perform when I get married.
Hell yeah.
Gig 1. Let's go. Gig 1.
That's the collab album. you're
Gig
talking
1.
about.
That's the collab album. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. The Wedding Crashers.
Ooh, there it is. Yeah.
I can't wait to dance. Produced entirely by Low Frequency. Whether he likes it or not. We got your Bandcamp link. It's too late. You're producing this whole thing.
I got the whole thing, bro.
Hey, it's too late, bro. You're already part of this shit. We listened to that one. Oh my gosh, Ray Kincaid. I always look forward to this. Ray Kincaid got one of the dopest rap voices that I hear in here on a regular basis. Y'all really been obsessed with some Sundays, huh? Sundays is y'all day. Like Saturday's my day. What's your favorite day of the week? You thinking too hard?
Yeah.
What's your day, man? Come on, man. You got a day. Anybody gonna judge
A
you?
day?
It's a day of the week that you like, man. That's like if you were gonna pick a day to have the perfect day, what day would you pick on the actual day of the week?
On average,
You never get that thought?
I would say on average, it's usually like, I don't know, every day, bro. I really like every day, to be honest.
Oh, you a live in a moment type of person,
Yes, I very am. I'm sorry.
This guy enjoying every day. I'm a Saturday, I'm a Saturday kind of guy. Saturday's my day, but Sundays seem like it's been kicking up. That's interesting. Anyways, this one's called Sundays at Offbeat, featuring Fresco and Vergato.
I believe so.
All right, this is Ray Kincaid. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and type this in. That hook is stuck in my head.
Which one? Oh, mine? Yeah.
Baby. I like Saturdays, but I like every night between 11 p.m. to 67 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, 7 a.m. I was like, where you live at?
You learned
Two Papa said tomorrow is his favorite day. What, Tuesday? Okay.
Mets Media said Friday. Xavier said Wednesday. Thomas said
Payday.
payday.
Yerp. Every day.
Oh, y'all about your money and shit, huh?
Every day.
Is that a soft spot? Hey, Jay Kasai. Hey, yo, you can't just come in here and just sneak in quotables from your videos. Hey, speaking of which, we got to do another reaction video very soon, sir. Whenever you are. It's not this weekend. This weekend going to be atrocious.
Sundays are rejuvenating day.
I may low-key need to do reactions for next week tomorrow. I just thought about it. Because if Oh Gosh comes on Wednesday, can't do Wednesday. Thursday, maybe I can do Thursday. It would just be later.
Maybe or you can.
I can do it Thursday if I'm not taking a nap early in the day. Cause,
Jay said y'all locked in.
We locked in. Okay.
Every day is tomorrow, yeah. Every day is tomorrow. Every day is today.
Sunday's a rejuvenating day. The Lord said, "You shall rest on this day." Anyways, Ray Kincaid, you inspired all this conversation. I know you're gonna be some amazing music. Are you really my papa?
He's talking to two papa.
I know. That's why it's so funny to ask. Like, are you really my papa?
Dad.
Yeah, now, come on, now, we came to party, yeah.
You're not my dad.
Let's go when you don't stop. Now when the beat drop, you don't stop. Now when the beat drop, you don't stop. Now, yeah. I'm ripping, I'm killing, I'm never slipping. On my pimping, got me limping. I'm never sipping, never tricking on wicked women, wishing they can get me with the kissing. Instead, I get the mic and I grip it like my name was Scottie Pippen on a sick day. Got me feeling like I'm Luke Kane in my flu game. Get hit me with that blue flame, that hot Hadouken. Poetry in motion when I spit that potent potion. I kill the poison and heal the boys and girls. From the whack music that oozes within our radio fuses. So don't you confuse this, and you don't stop. When the beat drop, you don't stop. Now, you don't stop. When the beat drop, you don't stop.
No, watch mine. Kamehameha, look up in a player, touching neighbor, said neighbor. The boy is freaking nature. No, watch me grind the track while I'm waving to the haters. Catch the wave and do it major. Now let me get the flyers. No feeling gets you higher than a party on a Sunday at the house. You leave your gumble, tell the girls bring them on cake and feelings bring your Monet. Now let's get this party jumping. Ain't talking Bunjay. Been on to be a little odd, like Tyler. I'm a rapper for hire. Money's what I acquire. They say they're rapping fire. Well, I'm a firefighter. Your raps are like a tire. That means your raps are tired. Now bring the beat back. We need that. Your feedback, you keep that. We speak facts on these tracks. Tweet that we back at offbeat on a Sunday. And you're looking like a Monday. And you don't stop. When the beat drop, you don't stop. Come on, yo. And you don't stop. When the beat drop, you don't stop.
History is written by the victors, leaving all victims behind. As I jog victory laps, I got caught in the web that venom made me more black. The infamous, not innocence, descendants of ignorance. Wait, relax, ease up. I'm on y'all side. I'm 24 but 42. Then let him slide. Never so bass, but I sound good on that bass. Scar free, but engraved scar face. Even though we blood, we still can't relate. You might lose blood, just trying to relate. Everything I recreate, I give it a new meaning. Being mean, really nice. Being nice, so mean. If I try to be like you, I can never be me. If you try to be me, then I might like you. Every tall building get the standing ovations and claps you. When the ribbon get cut, they cut you off if they collapse. Dear saints and sinners, I pray this verse you remember. While you scrolling down your timeline, allow me to enter. The turtles came out the shell, make room for Master Splinter. The architect is offering the greatest author. Ow!
No, you didn't. No, you didn't just stop. You didn't fade nothing out.
Nah.
Y'all do not believe in fade outs, and I needed to know why y'all fade out racist.
Fade out racist.
Y'all are fade out racist.
That's crazy.
Y'all are anti fade out. Why is this group so anti fade out? Why are y'all anti fade out? What did fade out do to you? Why are y'all anti fade out? Ray Kincaid, what an amazing record.
That's dope.
Whew. Pro fader. Pro fader is crazy. I am definitely pro fader. I'm a snaring that is pro fader. I am changing right before your eyes. I'm a snaring that is pro fader. Wow. That sounds really conservative of me. I'm a pro fader.
Pro fader.
That is I'm a snare, and that's pro fader, and you can't tell me nothing about life. If it leaves a statement when it doesn't fade out right, like bam, that's it. It can be, but I think there's also like another part of it that's like something about the fade out. When I listen to it personally, I feel like, and I'm not gonna make a whole dissertation about this, but when I hear a fade out, it's almost like absorb these thoughts. Close the loop. Period. We're done here. It's just the hard cut has to be done right. There's ways to do it. I've seen people who add like reverb to the last of their snare, to their sound, and kind of like have that be the fade out, but it's just something about closing that loop I think is so important. But sometimes maybe it works better in the context of an album where it goes straight to another song, and that's why you do it. But I just love fade outs, man. I'm sorry. I'm sprung on the fade outs, I guess.
Sprung on the fade outs.
But literally, man, lyrically all over this one, man. You never disappoint us, man. In this beat selection, you have a very great ear for beat selection, particularly for your voice. The only thing I felt like this thing was missing was a definitive bass line. A bass line I felt like could have really glued all these sounds together, because after a while it does become just drums, melody, and bars, and that can work for a long time for people who love that, like myself. But after a minute, it just becomes like, okay, you and the features are just yelling random words at me. I think it's different with you because you carry on a melody with your vocals, a natural melody that I don't even know if you understand. Like, not understand. I don't know if you like catch it all the time. Your voice naturally has like when you were born, like the doctor was like, I'm gonna inject his vocal cords with butter because it's smooth. Your vocal cords, bro. It's just like you know what I'm saying? No, you don't know what I'm saying.
I know.
Anyway, no, but I'm saying like you have a voice that was made for this, and even when you're not trying to be melodic, it still carries a melodic tinge to it, man. But I would think that's the one thing is having a bass line that would have changed this one for me, and maybe even dropping the drums out for your features, or even running it through a filter to kind of really focus in on the words, since this is a very word-centric type of submission. He said, no, I'm not boasting. I'm very self-aware, and I know when I can do better. I don't know what it is that you need to do better. Did you produce this beat? Because to me, that's the only thing. The beat, I think, could have made the features feel like they fit more. Because right now, it does feel like a Ray Kincaid record with features that are dope, but I just think that they need a little bit more assistance on this particular beat from the beat. Because you're giving us a lot of things to digest at the same time. The vocals carry a melody. Your delivery is ever changing. You're finding different pockets to attack it at, and you're conceptually staying with the theme of the record.
Running laps.
You're running laps. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a professional, bro. You've put your 10,000 in. It is very obvious. What did you think of this one?
Very fun. Very. I'm a fan, bro. That's it. And again, you hit on a lot of the topics that I would have probably said again.
That's my holy goal, is to make sure you ain't got nothing to say.
Nah, it's perfectly fine.
I'm trying to take everything.
I appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, it was, again, anytime I see that there's features coming from certain artists that I am like keen to like really like listen to consistently or just becoming a fan of, you pick your features well, I would say. Every feature that I've heard so far through it, that I've gone through your discography, definitely complements everything. I just feel like this is, again, can be a personal thing for me. I'm so excited to hear from you that possibly I feel like sometimes you outshine your features, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all.
For the features, man.
It's just like cool. Like, it's nice to hear.
Outshine me.
It's yeah. You're doing your job so well that like even like so, because sometimes like I always see a feature, I'm just like, oh, usually like they're here because they're bringing something completely different.
It's contrast.
And I'm not saying that these features were bad or anything, because they did their job perfectly fine. But again, wordiness with another wordiness, a lyricist with another lyricist is just like, okay, cool. Like I was excited for Kincaid stuff. Hearing the other features were cool.
Do you think he should have went to the first verse? Or do you think that might have took the steam out the record when they go to the other verses?
No. I don't
You think that
so.
was a good
Yeah,
placement?
I think the placements are perfectly fine or whatever.
Okay.
But I was just so excited. I just get excited to like hear that artist that I am tuned into. This is the reason why I'm here. Everybody else is usually extra. If he would have been the first verse, I'd have been like, yo, damn.
Yeah.
All right, and then gone to the next one, or if he was the second one or whatever. Like wherever he's placed at, it's just like I'm listening for him. What happened?
He said, I can't wait to tell Akeem Ali you said I outshine him on the mirror.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Essentially, it's just like you are one of those artists that I'm looking forward to like hearing from with every
Same.
submission.
Same,
So it's
bro.
just like, okay, cool. With this track, I heard it again. They got your stamp of approval, your seal of just like, hey, they're on this track, and I kept them on this track for a reason. They did their job. Phenomenal, amazing. But I did feel like, hey, Raid, you did your job, bro. This is your song. I understand why it's your song. So really cool.
Fire.
Yeah.
All right, well, there it is, Ray Kincaid. Man, we always big fans of you, bro. Whenever you want to submit music off to info@curtisking.com, we have a place on the 24-hour radio for you. And I got some things planned with the 24-hour radio, so we haven't, like, moved or pivoted from it. I just been, like, insanely busy. Shout out to Courtney. She's been helping me hold it down and get your submissions up there as it is. But we still have some things we have planned for it. With that said, next one up is Jay English. He said, hey, I got a beat for you to critique for my next project. We did a whole beat project review for him one time. Jellyfish. Here's the YouTube link to my channel where I make full-on music videos to my beats using stock footage. Let me know what you think.
Nice.
Jellyfish by Jay English is the name of this track.
Damn. You got.
At this point, y'all doing it on purpose. Y'all doing it on purpose. Y'all doing that on purpose.
I wish.
Y'all are doing it on purpose. Y'all doing it. At this point, it is so. Am I just the boomer?
No.
I'm the boomer now, huh? I
'Cause-
don't nobody fades anything out anymore.
No, because I would have really enjoyed if it did fade out, or if this was just like maybe it went up to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and it faded out on the last 15 seconds or something. Just because as I'm doing this work, I was like zoned out essentially, but also very zoned in. Like I was enthralled with the soundscapes of everything going on.
Yeah.
Drums cool, everything was sitting right, and I'm like focused. I'm doing everything here, and then that abrupt stop took me out of it. I was just like, whoa. So I'm gonna give you your praise of just like I enjoyed the track. Very ethereal, very spacey, very jellyfish like, very ocean-esque of I'm engulfed within water. I'm engulfed. I am formless. I am forever. I am infinite. and then you drop dead stop me, and I was like, fuck.
It's like, wake your ass up.
Yeah, wake up. That's essentially how
you
I
started
felt.
drowning me in that water.
Yeah.
First, it was like, I'm just chilling, and he was like,
get up. Yeah. Good night, Hey Listen. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed that track. I really enjoyed it. What were your thoughts, Curtis?
Stop with the abrupt stops, dang it. That's my thought right there. The whole thought is that.
That's it.
Chris AK, you just nailed it. So, how do I get to this? How do I approach this one? Have a good night. Hey, listen. So, I love the fact that two things about this. I love the fact that it was a shorter track because this one, this one right here, first of all, was wide open sonically, but it did sound like it was a singular thought. It wasn't like a long conversation. It was like, you know what this feels like? It feels like when a character has been going through a lot of shit in a movie and they talk to somebody that's like, you got something on your mind. What's going on? And it's like, lately I've been feeling alone or dead. And then it takes that thought for like a minute, 2 minutes, and it just lets it just kind of float out into the atmosphere. This feels like the kind of beat that would play, that would just stay singular in that thought because of how wide open it is, how open for interpretation it is. I like the fact that you put Clam Casino on there as like an ambient type reference for this, and I think that's a great, accurate pick for that because I can definitely hear A$AP Rocky, early A$AP Rocky getting into his like whisper rap voice that he would do back then over Clam Casino beats. I think a 2:30-minute song isn't about a complete story or closer. It's just a statement. Fair enough, Niles. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I agree with Niles.
Okay.
Me and Niles on the same.
I was just saying if it was like.
No, we don't like your 2 minutes and 30.
If I said it was.
Me and Niles said 2 minutes and 18.
I personally.
Me and Niles said a minute and 67 seconds.
That's perfectly fine.
We don't agree with you.
If
bro.
it was 2:30, I was just like, oh, has me a little bit more in there.
Hey, you keep pushing this 2:30 propaganda, man.
Not 2:30. I'm just saying.
I love messing with you, bro. You my brother for real. That's the whole point. Cool. I did my job. You did your job.
You had me engulfed in the soundscapes.
But if you ever pull me out of the universe like that,
you rip me out of there again, bro.
Like I'm some like I'm a Sims character. You just pull me from my shit like
get out. That's comedy, bro.
All right, cool. So, with that said, what's next? Who's next?
What's going on here, Shane?
I'm just keep hit back on this tag. Okay, word. That blurred your.
No.
Should I send that one? That one? Or we good on it? On it entirely. All right. So this one right here is a hip hop 50th celebration track. What's good, Curtis? And Nan Shan. There it goes. You finally got your first. You finally got your first misspelling. You official.
Oh no, that happens all the time. I'm
Nan Shan happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just he got the X though.
Yeah, he got the X. That's
nah,
more. Yeah, that's
nah,
more.
Shine.
That's more.
Nah,
yeah,
Shine.
My,
nah, Shine.
My at
nah,
name.
Shine.
My at name. Yeah.
Nah, Shine.
Nah, Shine.
Nah, Shine. Got invited to take part in a hip hop 50th celebration. We'll be doing a set on November 18th. We got a show on November 18th in Bakersfield. Here's one of the tracks for the night.
Hell yeah.
This is by, I believe, Javante Q.
JXQ.
Oh, was it JXQ? You said that what you saw? You saw it.
Isn't that?
I believe that's what it is. So JXQ. Okay. JSQ?
JXQ?
JXQ. That's what it was. Okay.
Shut him down, open up shop.
Like some phasing on the
But I feel like he
vocals.
showed us this before. Somebody, I feel like he showed us this. Somebody did a cinematic joint that had DMX on the hook. Yeah, you were here for that, right? Climax,
was 2
right?
weeks ago, yeah.
Now's,
Thank you, Nas.
now's a genius. It's a different artist. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
That's what Javante said.
Well, color me baffled.
That's I love that.
Stop, no. Stop. Drop. Shut him down, open up shop. Oh, no. That's how rough riders roll. Stop. Drop. Shut him down, open up shop.
I just see like four-wheelers in slow motion.
Snitches wanna try. Snitches wanna lie.
See them dirt bikes.
Some Mad Max.
I see Creed 5.
Creed 5. I feel that. No, slow.
I'm about to get flagged. I'm about to get copyright. Copyright to take my channel down, because that's what we're gonna do. Taking down my channel. Taking down my channel.
Yeah, it's DMX.
You ain't changed the bitch or nothing. You trying to take my whole shit down.
Oh, you're done. Whoa. No. Whoa. Stop.
Def Jam is gonna take my whole shit down tonight.
You're done, son.
I'm done. It was nice. They can recognize acapella too, though. I've been here before. They got me with Michael Jackson vocals. Man. Surviving Jada, A Tale of Two Smiths, coming to Hulu.
That's insane. Yeah, that was very cinematic, for sure.
Well,
very cinematic. I did feel like the vocals of DMX, like, you probably obviously can't get the actual vocals, but it did sound a little weird, a little funky, phasing-ish, type-ish kind of feel for that. Outside of that, yeah, it was very similar to, or the concept idea of it was very similar to the other track that we heard like a couple weeks ago.
Which is kind of crazy because two cinematic. I don't want to go ahead. You continue.
No, you're good.
That's what I was gonna say. It's two cinematic tracks that both sample DMX. Within a few weeks. That's why I was a little confused. I was like, have we just heard somebody who attacked that? but it doesn't surprise me. DMX has a voice that is
Kinda
universal.
made for it, yeah.
It's made for it. I just wonder if there were things that could be done with it, since you showed us that you have such a great control of your sound design, the automation of your sounds, the way that some of the reverb was coming in and out of some of the impacts. You show that you have an understanding all the way around as a professional in what you do. The question I have is, could some of that love be applied to DMX's vocals so that we can imagine it, reimagine it in this new world instead of just like fitting it conveniently over the top of it?
Just kind of popping it in.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just used to speaking, so yeah, it is what it is. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, but I think that was the only thing about it, is that it didn't really it was out of place for me, not because DMX's voice is not already powerful in itself, but I feel like it was out of place because there was nothing new that justified it being there outside of you. If you would have said this wasn't a hip hop 50th celebration, I'd have been like, it's out of place. But because you say that, I can understand incorporating that into it, even though I think some of the elements don't really give me. I guess it could be like, I could see that as like 50th celebration trailer for like a award show, like performing on stage, Queen Latifah, and for the first time ever, these two, the clips are coming together. Like I could see that being like a trailer for something like that. But I don't know. When I think of hip hop celebration, I think of a celebration of the basics, and you took another spin on it, and I wasn't ready for that. But yeah, outside of that, I'm rocking with it. I think that sonically, you captured a lot really accurately with those percussions. Emotionally, you drove an energy that definitely felt like it was ready for sync, without a doubt in my mind. But yeah, that vocal was the only thing that was out of touch for me. What you thinking, bro?
That was literally it. That was it, bro.
That was it?
That was it. We did the thing.
We did the thing.
I said the hey, the vocals, and then you said hey, the vocals, and that's
what you call chemistry, kids. That's what the hell that is. That's called chemistry, ladies and gentlemen.
In sync.
I will not
in sync
Justin Timberlake with you.
Oh no. I said in sync. I didn't say Justin Timberlake, big dog.
That's pretty much insane.
You're not wrong.
Get your boy bands together, bro.
You're not wrong.
You're embarrassing us, bro.
You're not wrong.
How you get your boy band knowledge is so low? So come on, bro.
What, they were big in like 2001, 2002? I was in first and second grade. You expect me to really hold on to all of that?
No, they were big before then.
Like what, 1990? Oh, okay, I was in kindergarten, preschool. What game do you? What game you trying? What are you trying to get out of this?
Age up, bro.
What are you trying to get out of this? What are you trying to get out of this?
You won't let me finish. I can explain it if you let me finish. You know, my sister used to do something like that. She used to be like, instead of saying like a fighting it, she'll be like, I can accept that to anything I said. And it was so frustrating.
Just okay.
I'd be like, shut up. I can accept that.
Yeah.
Shut up. I can accept that.
Man, I was born in the late 1900s, bro.
That's insane to call it the 1900s.
Mid to late 1900s, yeah.
That is insane. All right, I'm sorry. This is we're talking like nobody else is here. This is Magus, and this is a beat submission called Sparkle. Sparkle in your eye, you never let a sparkle in your eye. It's crazy that we're going back and forth to two cinematic producing composers.
Back to back. Going back to back.
Last submission of the night, too. She a freak, though. The one she wanna man. Okay, you can't do that to this.
Freak, though.
Of course, she gonna still try to get it off.
I'm a freak, though.
I don't want to hear that over there.
Don't tell me what I can do.
It's not a challenge. I did not challenge you.
I need another button. I need another button on this on this damn Stream Deck. Anytime somebody don't fade out.
What the hell? What the hell is even that?
That's a perfect one for that.
But I am telling you.
If y'all don't start fading these songs out. All right, so this is Mega Sparkle. Always expect a very large sound from what you send to us. I always expect that, even when you get into more like melancholy vibes. This is definitely more in the line of like straightforward, slapping ass drums, very like dark, almost mysterious melodic selections. Something about this though felt really thin on the low end. Like it felt like all the elements were treated with a little bit more attention than the low end was, and it feels like it's just missing a bottom to it.
Megan said that non-fade was a mistake. My bad. LOL.
It's always a mistake. I don't believe you guys anymore. It's not a mistake. You guys are trolling me at this point. You guys have a private Discord, and you all met together, and you were like, man, every submission today, there's no fade outs. I'm just rolling with that today. Let's frustrate that out of them. I know y'all do. Y'all got a MySpace page right now. It's a MySpace group. You got a Facebook group, don't you? It's a private one.
Bringing it back.
The name of the Facebook group is totally not Talking About Curtis in here. The No Fade Out Crew.
Everybody's accepted but you.
It's called the Dissonance Bunch.
The Dissonance Bunch. Oh, yeah.
No hell yes to that. That's terrible. So stop the non-fading. That's a T-shirt. Thank you, Courtney. That's a T-shirt. Stop the non-fading.
There it is.
Increase the crossfade.
Increase the crossfade.
No crossfade lines. No color lines. No crossfade lines. Fade it out. Stop playing. Fade it out. Thanks, man. Okay. Cut Reminder Club. That's hilarious.
Cut Reminder. Oh, yeah.
Steppadon Diggity. Cut Reminder Club. Fade Out Club. Fade Out Mob.
Fade Out Mob.
That sounds like you'll die in a week being a part of that one. I just joined Fade Out Mob this week. Damn. Good luck, bro.
All right.
What'd you think of this one?
I didn't even realize that it was like a minute. That's crazy.
Which pisses me off even more.
Yeah,
you got a minute beat off, and you didn't get that one. It is late. Hey, yo, this is.
You said what? Said what? Said what? Oh, bro, hell yeah.
Sorry, guys. I apologize. Whoa, a minute beat off. Come on, man. We got to stay focused, brothers. Brothers, we got to stay focused, brothers.
You waking up at 4 is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that no more.
That's crazy. Try to shoot for like 4:30 or something.
Shoot for 4:30. That's a stretch, huh?
I don't know. Maybe the 30 minutes.
Some morning sausage for you.
Really,
I thought it was a family. Not even a family show. You thought it was a family. You thought Tupac was your daddy too, Xavier. You want some? Yeah, look, man. Look, man. You want to search, man? I'm gonna help you.
I like for the cinematic aspect. It took me to possibly this would be more along like a light horror film trailer or something like that. Like it kind of gave me like a little bit of a daunting vibes, or haunting daunting vibes. Especially with like those, I would assume would be keys, that were that stuff in the back. It just gave me more of like, oh, I would be able to take this and listen to like or watch a trailer for, one of the older like 1990s, 1980s like horror films, or like a reboot of one of those type of franchises. But yeah, that the fact that it was a minute and you cut it off like that really just like, that was jarring. It was just very jarring to me.
Minute, cut that off. Jarring?
Yeah, crazy, right? Who would have thought? What are you doing?
I'm putting a poll up. We got to do a poll at the end of the night.
Wow.
Continue.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, Megas, that is your lane of cinematic route. Like I'm always expecting something like big noises, big orchestrated type of orchestral.
There's a poll up. Go ahead.
Well, candy corn popsicles. You're sick. You're sick. That's
Make your choices tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
That's insane.
Shoes will never eat food again. Grits with sugar. Yeah, that's somebody who understands my heart.
Yeah.
Ketchup on tacos.
Bro,
that's what I'm talking about. I knew I wasn't the only one in here.
There's no way.
Candy corn popsicles. Somebody picked that? What the hell is this poll? Courtney said.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You should. That's why I was looking at him.
Let's see where it goes, man. Let's just see where it goes, bro.
I don't want it.
Grits with sugar. That's kind of the winner right now. Hey, my mom's came. Shout out to my mom. She came to visit me and the family. She had some grits. Bro, the grits and sugar that she put together,
Crazy.
I almost ate that whole bowl.
Yeah? All right.
I almost became diabetic in one serving.
In one serving?
The amount of sugar that was, I could taste it, and I was like, this is not good for you. That's a crazy sound, because I for sure made I'm cool, fam. I'm supposed to fast anyways.
That's crazy.
Ketchup ain't bad on many things. That's right. Oh, damn. Grits with sugar. Crazy how much y'all clown me for talking about ketchup on tacos, but all of a sudden it seems like I have a lot of folks the same way, huh? Well, Curtis, when you give us 3 choices, shut up.
When you give us 3 of the most diabolical choices ever conceived by man.
Get those ketchup tacos out, man. Nasty.
What kind of tacos
You know what?
are these?
I want to talk about your beat again some more now. I'm playing. Eating like Goku and Vegeta.
Bro, anything.
Not the tacos with the tomato on it.
That's crazy.
Ketchup on tacos? No, senor. Candy corn pops? Nah. It's the grits for me. Pineapples on pizza. Why do you talk about that like that's even in the same class? That everybody does
What
that.
are you talking about?
Everybody eats pineapples
Yeah.
on pizza.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
hell
you
we
like?
do?
Okay.
I love that.
I was about to say.
It's not even the same class. Like what?
Yeah, pineapple on pizza's fire, bro.
I'm looking at you weird if you don't have pineapples on your pizza. What you mean cheese pizza with no pineapples? What you mean? What is that even? Corn popsicles.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is a sick man.
Candy corn popsicles, bro. Damn, that sounds terrible.
Said, don't start that. What you mean, Xavier?
Don't start that. Hey, I already started,
Pineapple
bro.
on pizza, bro. It's not the worst thing.
It is not as
not the
bad.
worst thing. It's not as bad as ketchup on tacos.
People get crazy about this subject, pineapple. I noticed.
I know people do. People really get upset. They get offended.
My friend lost his life to this conversation.
Has no Then why did they put it on there? Huh? Why did they put it on there?
Actually, it does have business.
There's a lot of
has delicious business.
Cottage cheese on tamales, bro.
Cheese on tamales. Cottage cheese on tamales. Wait, a what? Hey, why is Mexican cheese so delicious compared to like American cheese? Why is it so delicious? Why is it so delicious? Like you get the crumble one.
The crumble one,
God.
yeah.
There used to be this little when I lived in Rialto, there's a little Yum donuts.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know what you put in your cheese, but it's all I think about when I wake up. And they were like, oh, okay. I said, I need it.
Come on.
And I would sit there for 15 minutes as they cooked me the smallest egg and cheese burrito, but it was so fucking good. We should go right now. Let's go. It's not even open. Let's just stay there till tomorrow morning.
Just wait till it opens. Damn.
No, it was so bomb. Queso cotija or panela, whatever it was, fam. The cheese had a different texture to it. I was like, and I wasn't Putin because I'm lactose. I was like, yo, this is crack. I asked my local spot and he told me it was Lando Lakes.
Lando Lakes.
All right, well that's it right there. That's it right there. Shout out to Tyrone. I am new to the channel. How's everybody doing tomorrow? My daddy birthday. Oh, shout out to your pops. Happy birthday to your pops. Thank you for that super chat. Ketchup on Jack in the Box tacos.
Whoa.
I couldn't do it on actual Mexican tacos.
Whoa.
Well, sorry that you're living life at 5%.
Whoa. Just
on Jack in the Box tacos on every taco.
Crazy,
hey, my mom's came through, fam. Put this music on in the background until y'all hungry I am. She came through and she threw down. Mom's came through and she made like mini tacos, like how Jack in the Box do, except it had flavor. And she had these things like I was done with my interview with Paul, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I went downstairs and she was like, "Oh, I made you a few tacos." Nigga, that shit was like 42 tacos.
Oh, hell yeah, run it up.
Small little tacos. And she was like, I'm sorry that it's cold. I said,
what? What did you say?
It's cold?
What?
I didn't even notice it had a temperature. I was so hungry. Oh my gosh. I'm hungry now, though. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to hold you. Yeah, them Jack in the Box tacos. The only thing that's flavored is the damn soy.
Rolled or folded?
Rolled or folded. They were folded, but she makes some bomb roll ones. They were definitely folded, but they were like just compact. And I put them things in the air fryer the next day. I was like, you are a miracle worker, Mom. Thank you. You didn't have to bless me. Because she made vegan ones.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Nice.
And it's to the point I don't know the difference of the taste. Not that I would.
That was nice that she even.
She didn't have to do that.
Yeah, she didn't have to.
But she did.
That's cool.
Jack in the Box is good for people with a bad hangover and they're hungry. Yeah, that happened. I'm not gonna hold you. There's a spot. Have a good night, SSX. There's a spot in LA. And if I said this, I'll probably get beat up if I said this. I don't care. It's not. What's the name of this spot? I want to say it's Tito's Tacos. It's like a really famous spot. I had it one time when I was drunk, and I was like, these are the greatest things that have ever existed on the history of Earth, food-wise.
Mm-hmm.
I had it 2 weeks later, sober. I was like, what was I thinking?
You're drunk?
I just didn't say it out loud because everybody was going in. Folded tacos with beef fried, and you had avocado queso fresco and salsa verde and ketchup. Yeah. I knew you'd come around too, Papa. Y'all had an air fryer back then. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about yesterday, my boy.
My guy.
We ate that yesterday, my boy. Let me see where this poll is at. Grits with sugar wins. So you know what that means. 50% off on all candy corn popsicles for all of you guys.
Oh my God.
You're pulling my arm. You're pulling my arm. Ketchup, though, fuck. Hey, man, you asked for it, bro. As soon as you said salsa, all I thought was ketchup. Heinz. They was in there really calling me Curtis Hines, and that was pissing me off on Twitter. Salsa's for real tacos. Ketchup's for real men.
That's crazy.
That eat tacos.
That eat tacos.
Oh, man. I can't help it. That's my taste buds. I love it.
That's wild.
Any final words before we get up out of here? Thank you, first of all, for you guys. Thank you for you guys financing like this whole.
Okay, I can do the same
That's not
shit.
fair. You have way too much control. Yeah. First of all, before I give it to you, go ahead. You go. I end it off. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, days and thems, everybody, I am so happy. Thank you again for having me be a part of Critique My Beats. Thank you, Curtis, for having me as well.
Always.
I'm very excited for us to take this trip up to Vallejo, be able to do this, in my opinion, a legendary interview with both two titans of independence, not only Curtis, but also La Russell himself. I think this is going to be awesome. So everything that you guys did today, thank you so much for helping us get there, get home back safely. Just gratitude from me. Just thank you.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. Thank you for always giving me the opportunity to be here and just vibe with you guys and listen to your guys' music.
I echo those sentiments. Thank you so much for y'all being flexible to some of these things that we're experimenting on, taking chances on. Of course, the stage down below is still on the way. I am still, obviously, we've been doing rehearsals already, but so many of you have already contributed to that, if not in actual money. You contributed to it in spirit, in encouragement, and I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all know how much of a big deal this is. Like, this is talking to someone that we've covered in content, and glowingly at that, to be able to pick the brain of somebody who is doing this at the elite level that he is doing it at a very interesting time in his career where he's weighing a lot of options. It's one of them things where it's like, yeah, you're encouraged by it because you know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Curtis puts ketchup on his morning sausage.
No.
You typed that. Tupapa, you typed that.
You with your own hands.
You typed that. You typed that. You typed that and hit send.
So,
and then sat and looked at your phone like this.
Hell yeah. And smiled. That's crazy.
He did this.
Oh no, don't do that.
He said.
So, hold on.
If y'all don't stop calling me Curtis Hines, at least y'all calling me Curtis King of Queens.
I saw it.
Who doesn't put ketchup on their morning sausage? Okay, we gotta stop talking about morning sausage. The man said morning saucing. Morning saucing.
Saucing.
I'm gonna tell my wife, you want some morning saucing, baby? If you don't get out of my face,
I'm gonna hit you.
She might. We're for real married. This morning we was irritating the shit out of each other. I was like, I love you. I said, we're really married.
Yeah. We really be married up in here.
All right, we out of here. Yeah, this is not a late night session. You see how quickly this goes by when there ain't no cash prize?
They're like, nah, bro.
Out of here. But no, we are absolutely going to bring that back. Thank you so much for helping to finance everything that we're doing. I really mean that when I say that it's going to the right place, and I appreciate y'all for supporting this. With that said, we'll be back with the cash prize probably next time we get in here. And I low-key want to do a winner take all next time.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I want somebody to leave out of here with $200.
I'm with that.
No fucking runner-ups.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
No producer consolation prize. Just don't submit.
That's cool.
Just don't submit.
Hey,
winner take all, $200 next time.
Yeah, let's run it.
I like the energy.
Let's run it.
You either have the best piece of audio. We all dealing with audio. Winner takes all. Monday.
Best submission wins.
Best submission wins.
Best submission wins.
Steel cage.
Hell yeah.
Fight to the death.
Let's go.
Royal Rumble. You and yourself.
Come with that heat, y'all.
Come with that heat. And don't give me no excuses about, well, you just don't fear they got words. Put words on your shit. Get an acapella.
You never know.
Just not something that's gonna get us taken down.
Maybe your beat will win.
Maybe you'll have a beat off, and maybe you will have a last round battle, and you'll be the one that has the best beat of the night.
And the beat off.
Maybe nobody else will beat it better than you did. And you must include fade outs. You must include fade outs, or you must accept fades. That is the new rule. You either put fade outs or you accept fades. Actually, Curtis, I've been waiting for that invitation. Let's go.
Check it out.
You sit your big ass down. I don't want to fight you. Courtney said good night. Maybe the win is the beat. All right, you know Xavier. Xavier.me. That's not even a website. You need to leave.
But I am telling you.
I'm gonna get that one next time. You need to leave. All right, my friends. We up out of here. This is Critique My Beats. We didn't even say anything about the sponsor.
Oh yeah. Hey, shout out to DistroKid.
Shout out to DistroKid.
Yeah. Oh, they got it for sponsoring the stream and stuff. Go ahead, Curtis. Take it away.
Shout out to DistroKid for sponsoring this particular stream, as they do all of the streams that have to do with these beat critiques. DistroKid allows you to distribute your music all over the world for only one fee. How much? One fee?
One fee.
A year. Annual fee. You can upload unlimited amounts of music to whatever distributor that you choose. Hopefully not Spotify. But whatever distributor that you use, we thank them so much for powering this podcast and giving us an opportunity to have an even playing field as independent artists and producers. Also have the opportunity to pay our team members. Hey, manager, you get some money. Hey, engineer, you get a little money for all them damn punching ins that I've been doing, because I'm a rapper. I don't write my own lyrics these days, and I gotta just punch in line. But thank you so much for those of you that have already signed up. If you have not signed up and you're curious about it, I got videos on this channel, or you can go to the description below and you can sign up with that affiliate link to learn more information. Yes, we get a little bit of kickback, so we greatly appreciate you and greatly appreciate them. Go check it out if you want to make your little coins and your sheen and your what's another word for coins?
Your just coins in general.
How about
your tokens?
How about to say shillings? Is that
shillings?
Shillings?
Yeah, shillings.
Yes,
Yeah,
shillings.
shillings.
Yeah, shillings. All right, thank y'all for the laughs. Thank y'all for your time. Thank y'all for all of that. He said that is a real website. Sorry, Xavier.me. Visit that as well. All right, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much. Peace.